guys. You all.
Yes, we all.
Y'all.
Oh, that's why.
We broke in to the depths of the castle.
Oh boy.
Really, through the actual depths of the sewers.
I didn't.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
And
you
you
did.
ended up in the. Well, these roles should be on Whisper GM. Why did that come up in the?
The player's right to know act passed, so.
Yeah.
Well,
Government
great.
bill.
Anyway,
We've unionized.
so you all have to. Dude, there we go. You all are in the laboratory. Dottore Adela. I'm sorry, my brain is not working well today. I don't know why. I said disgusted. I typed disgusted earlier instead of disgusted.
How embarrassing.
And since then, I have not been really.
Your whole
Working
world
well.
fell apart at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, my brain is
Just like
not
half an
fun.
hour ago.
Why are these cards here? I didn't.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay, I
Ran out of cards in deck before drawing all cards. Hey, Sal, you need to refresh this deck.
was gonna ask if that was a part of my kit.
No.
How do we do it? I want to make cards.
What
No.
was that?
I'm intrigued. I'm going to the settings now.
No.
Oh,
Stop.
they're right here. I'm not gonna click on it. Don't worry.
Why would Roll20 include something like that?
For when you want to
Hey,
be a
it's for
magician.
stuff. Yeah.
Who did that?
That was Jake. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it was Jake.
I found it. Okay, anyways.
It's such a shame you can't draw anything though.
Dottore
Adara.
Why did I make her name a name? Dottore Adara della Vinceno. In order to rescue Pascal, who you saw stricken on an examination table, exhaling a smoky image of himself that floated above him. Upon investigating Shunichi, who is hanging on a wall with no limbs, Dottore Adara, put yourself back, Sada. Dottore Adala.
I wasn't sure what the grid was.
Dottore Adara. I'll make the grid a little darker.
Okay.
What?
Can you see it? No, that's it's still blending in, isn't it? The
Yeah.
opacity is there.
It's enough.
Those tiles are real eye-boggling.
There we go. That's good.
Dottore Adara revealed herself to still be in the room, merely invisible, and to be, in fact, standing atop her gigantic four-armed pet crab, who apparently is named Gronchio.
Yes.
She is preparing to attack
Excuse
you.
me? Sorry.
It's the
He's
crab's
preparing-
name is Cragio.
Gronchio.
Bronchio.
Yeah, I
Gronchio.
thought I heard that incorrectly, and I thought it was named after. Never mind. Continue.
She is preparing to attack you all. And with that, you have put on the music.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't! Not you.
He put on the wrong command anyway, so we're good.
Damn it. Damn it.
We've been snared.
Sal's is having none of our chicanery today.
No.
I mean, he's doing his own chicanery.
I am having enough of an issue with myself.
I've got to heard the word Victoria today more than I ever did before in my life.
Yeah, I know.
Giant.
I hope you feel
enemy
better.
crab.
I got a 6.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Cells.
Pretty good.
Let me roll.
That's what I call a good roll.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
Hey.
All right. You
Wait.
might as well.
So, hey, are you Kai Numa?
Should have accidentally hit.
High on peppers.
I hit my button
I-
twice by accident.
I
Let me
believe
fix that.
every one of you has rolled higher than I can possibly roll.
Oh no. Oh,
I
nat
keep like
20
double
too,
clicking. I
wow.
keep double clicking my mouse by accident.
Okay, I need to actually look up spell range again because I don't remember what close is.
I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
Oh, I want a beer.
Too bad.
I have something. There's just I have to get up, and I don't want to get up.
I could have a beer.
I can't.
I know.
I won't have a beer
No,
Nuva,
because I don't
know.
drink.
why can't you drink, Nuva?
No, don't. How? Why?
Because he obviously wants it. He says this every time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a beer.
Okay.
Beverage get.
Why do I feel like I'm looking at this thing and I'm really worried?
The crab?
The giant crab.
Right here.
Oh,
should
that
be
thing in the
worried.
pod. Yeah, you wanna know why? Because they were in that same room with the dragon that killed you the first time.
Yeah.
It's returned.
It's here to kill Edric.
A weird face hugger in a pod. Yeah.
It's all connected.
I
Mm-hmm.
think your whisper somehow got turned off, Salves.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's definitely not doing it for.
What is
What
that
the hell
sound?
was that?
Ah!
I'm sensing.
What is that noise?
I thought I was going insane.
What is going on?
What was that?
That was definitely an alien.
It was the crab.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
the noise a
we
crab
are
makes.
missing Kolvar's.
No, I
Initiative.
rolled it.
He rolled it. He didn't click the fog though.
Oh,
I forgot that Kolvar exists. I apologize.
Oh no, it's a strong beer. Oh
Oh.
no.
I see that Adara has rolled a 32.
Well, no, she rolled it twice though.
Yeah, boss
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
I see. We're
Yeah.
peering behind the curtain.
Al-
Sal's rolls
alternately,
twice for all his NPCs. And
Yeah.
takes the
actually,
highest.
check the turn order.
Oh, once the
one's the crab.
or one's the paragon.
One is the Tori Adara, and the other one is the Tori Adara.
I think
Damn,
she's
that-
a paragon. Maybe.
What's a paragon?
I don't know.
That sounds
So
bad.
She gets an extra turn until we get her below a hit point deficit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see.
I was thinking about that Guild Wars class that screams a lot. I'm like, she's a screamer?
Guild Wars
Yeah.
sucks.
Or it just might be the crab. I don't know. Maybe the crab is her second farm. I don't know.
That would be sick.
Anyway,
Does she get
Um,
like a lair action? Is that a thing?
since Dodaria Dara did roll a 20 for her other initiative roll, she will actually go first.
Jesus.
Sorry, Sada.
No, don't do it.
Dotori Gronchio turns towards you with its many, many claws. And reaches
many?
towards you to 4. I suppose that's not really many, many.
Man, that's more than a crab normally has.
What if its eyes are claws too?
No, it has an extra pair of arms attached to it.
Ah, I
Don't
see.
Explain it.
And
Filler
since
crabs
you are
are-
conveniently within its attack range,
Yes.
it is going to do that. So,
That doesn't seem.
good.
convenient
That
to
one
me.
rolled
Yeah, that's a whisper.
whispered well.
Yeah.
What's your armor class, Sada?
It is 25.
Oh, very good. Well, 2 of its claws will actually miss because it
Nice.
rolled very poorly. It rolled a critical miss for its first attack, actually.
Um,
However, 2 of its claws will hit you.
Oh no!
Which means it will attempt to grab you.
Off to a bad start.
What's your CMD?
My CMD is 1 second. Defenses. It is 28.
Alright. It snaps you up in one of its claws
Oh no!
and begins crushing you with it,
That's not good. That's bad,
Oh.
actually.
especially when I roll max damage for Constrict.
Yes.
And because it did
okay.
hit you with 2 of its claws, it is going to rend you.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's even
shit.
better.
So overall,
That's a
Indeed.
lot of damage.
The 2 crab claws that did hit you, plus the constrict, plus the rend, you are dealt 83 strain.
That's
as it
most
just
of
sort
my.
of swings you around.
That's most of my HP.
Flailing, with its flailing claws. You are grappled, which means you take a negative to your armor class, which means since
Grappled.
it did grapple you with the second attack, its 4th attack is able to hit because it rolled a 24.
Damn it.
Jeez. This. Okay.
Fortunately, it will not hit. It will not actually just try to murder you. It will instead chuck you as it scoops you out of its other 2 crab claws and flings you across the room.
I see.
Who's laughing?
Me.
Okay. I thought that was Sal's for a second. I'm like, wow, that's really good acting.
If that was Sal's, that would be my night.
I'm the GM who laughs.
All right, Gronkio flings you over to here, Sada,
Ah, fuck!
and you are now prone.
I figured.
And you take, from the flinging damage, another 13 strain.
Is that an official type of damage? Is
I
that
think
like
I'd imagine
in there?
it's bludgeoning damage.
I
I
guess.
got
Come
thrown.
on.
Yeah.
Falling damage.
I want
Your
fling
nail.
damage.
Why didn't you use arrow catching to catch Sonic Pow?
Yeah, pal. I say as I.
Does she count as a projectile?
All of my
She
bones
does,
hurt.
but she did not reach you, pal.
Yeah.
So, Dotari Adara looks
Fuck.
down at Gronkio and goes, Gronkio, I wasn't able to inject her.
Ugh.
You did it too fast. It chitters an apology. Sada,
Sada.
it's your turn.
Sada just lays face down on the ground.
Sorry, are you okay?
No. Okay, I get up. I am very hurt.
Yeah, maybe don't go back in there right away. Do we have potions?
No.
Shit.
I don't think so. Let me check quick if I have anything in my inventory. I don't believe so.
Our healer is out of commission.
Yeah.
Just find his
Oh
hand.
shit.
Start
Do I
slapping
have-
yourself with it.
You know what I'm gonna do? Sada used her swift to go invisible. I say, you guys can deal with this.
That's
Bye.
fine.
Bye.
I believe in you guys.
And Sada disappears. Then she used her standard to move a little bit more.
I'm actually like laughing my ass off. Like you just like a segue over to Aki. You're like, oh yeah, this is going really good. Oh, it's a really good plan.
And Sada goes over to here for now.
What's that whack that I heard on the wall?
Edric, it is your turn. You just saw Sada get almost ripped apart by the crab and flung towards you. Then she went invisible and well, you have no idea where she's gone since then.
That seems like a good idea. I cast invisible on myself.
Alright, so now you too are invisible, but that is a standard action. You have a move left.
Yeah. Wait.
It's
That used.
very sad type of invisible.
Let me just make sure to take that off. Okay. And what was I gonna do? Oh, I moved 30 feet.
Wrong one.
Did I do the wrong one?
No, I did the wrong symbol.
Okay. And I will move. A second, I need to. Oh, sorry. It's been a while. One. What's the button to measure how much I move again?
Right click.
Right click.
As you hold the pog, yeah.
And I'm going to move 30 feet over here.
Okay.
And I guess that's all I can do. Oh wait, is my rapier drawn?
That's. You could. Draw it?
I draw it.
No, actually, it is a move action to draw something. You do not have quick draw.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't. I
Imagine
don't-
we can
yeah.
draw as part of our initiative. Unless you want
That's
to
true.
be harsh on us,
Yes.
Sals.
Doesn't that?
Actually, technically, you can't. That is not a thing. That is a
yeah.
thing for specific abilities.
It's just that I just remembered like we kind of were startled by this, so.
Yeah, no, Edric going and immediately turning invisible without doing anything else.
My sword is not drawn yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll draw it next time.
Paulina,
I drew mine as I moved.
Yeah.
That's the thing I
just
can't
gotta
do.
double check something really quick because I don't have it written down on my sheet for a second. Shit. What
Just so you know, I'm down to 6 hit points.
Times are tough.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna first thing activate the boots of speed or haste or whichever. Yeah. So, cast haste on myself. Next, going to put lightning on my fists. And then,
That's super
Kind of
disfigured.
action is.
sorry.
Dark Souls when you put buffs on yourself before PvP.
Yeah, yeah, for real. I'm strafing around doing it desperately, just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And, okay, I can't figure out, is this a standard action to do or not?
Where's my chime? Where's my chime? Oh, I skipped it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, wait. Why isn't it on a hot bar? No! It's, I don't understand. It doesn't frickin' say. Is this maybe it's a standard? Okay, well, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna,
What is
yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to, use my new feat, my new super stupid idiot feat.
What is it?
And, Pow's body, in like a cloud of dust, her like corporeal form disappears and she becomes a whirling sandstorm, still shaped like Pow, but she is completely see-through and made out of dust.
Oh, so you did take that.
What feat is it?
I did.
I see that you're now a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, I'm cool. And there's still like lightning crackling through the cloud, and it looks really awesome.
What feat is it?
It's a King On monk power thing called Dust Form.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I can't find where it says what kind of action it is, but it basically lets you cast the spell Dust Form, which is a standard action. So I
Then
think.
it's probably that, yeah.
Oh Jesus! All right, well I'm a whole thing, and I stand my wait. Does haste get me another action or another attack?
Haste lets you.
It gives you an additional attack.
Oh, okay.
And it lets you move.
Would it
some
would
more.
it would it have to be part of the original
A full
attack?
attack action.
Yeah, it has
Yes.
to be
Okay,
viable.
I see. Then I guess I can't do anything, but I will move closer. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Go stand here. I'm incorporeal, cool as shit. Come at me. Can I hold a action to punch it if it comes close?
I think you used all your actions at this point.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
Yeah.
got the attack thing mixed up again. Yes.
Kasumi, it is your turn.
Kasumi, hit it. Spoil this crab.
Did you
Well,
say that?
first, I'm gonna
Yes.
respectfully walk back.
I don't think I'm going to deal with
And, well, no, I am going to deal with it. I just wanted to put some distance. Because then I'm going to spend a burn point and look at the Toreadora and evacuate the water from her lungs.
No,
Good.
wait.
All right.
As DC 22 Fortitude save.
Well, actually,
I
you
knew
hear her
it.
voice become gurgly,
I knew it.
and she goes, "Ugh, this is inconvenient, but
She can breathe. Or she doesn't need to breathe.
not entirely
Is she a guild person?
an issue."
She's evolved past the need to breathe.
Kasumi, don't kill her. We don't know what's going on with Pascal.
Believe me, that will not be an issue.
What?
Says
Call back.
Spanish.
Kovar will go into stealth.
Well, Culvar does not have hide in plain sight, but I guess you are sort of obscured behind that wall, so sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I can like move, take a 5-foot step,
Yep.
and then I will move my stealth.
Okay.
Stealth. Yeah. Yay.
Nice.
Alright, good stealth roll. Alright, Kolvar, you get down low and sort of press yourself up against the corner of the wall, getting as much behind it as you can. And you can't see Dottore Adara, so you suspect that she can't see you. See through walls, which, you know what, maybe she can.
Considering her lungs are full of the water, it's not affecting her at all.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. At which point Dottore Adara says, the Undine can clearly be inconvenient. Senora Macbub, if you would be so kind.
Wow.
Kasumi, there is a heavy
Oh, wait.
sound behind you.
Wait
Oh,
a
no.
minute.
Oh no!
Oh, it's a big person.
Sal's goddammit!
How would we walk by that without noticing it?
Apparently, there was a 12-foot tall half-orc hanging from the ceiling.
Magbub, what the fuck? You're working for this creep?
Oh, hi, Paulina! I didn't see you there.
What?
Oh, they're from Pals 3x5?
Yeah, I'll explain later. No, you won't. You're not be able to. I don't like the sound of that. But anyway, gotta handle this lady. Sorry, little lady.
Don't though.
Kasumi, Magbub is going to try and grapple you. Actually, she doesn't have any feats. She does not have never mind. She does. So, what's your CMD?
24.
All right. You are grappled by Magbub as she sort of just grabs you from behind and goes, "Okay, no more of that water stuff." The water sort of pours out of Adara's mask as she spits up what was in her lungs. Thank you. As you break concentration. Suru.
Hello.
What will Suru do?
Well, I guess I have to draw my sword apparently, so I draw my sword.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that as you
now
move.
one sword stronger. Yes.
Well, someone got in my way, so I can't charge. So I'll go, I don't know, here. And then I will take that bottle of whiskey I got in Twin Kingdoms, and I'll just pound that bottle of whiskey.
Okay.
'Cause
It's
that
very
gives
good.
me- I know, it's really good.
And it gets you
Yeah. Temporary
hit points.
Which I have to look up how that works again. Because I don't remember Sal's. Get off my back.
Well, that's fine. It's in your
I know. I'm finding it as we
music
speak.
is playing through Roll20. If you can't hear it, I can raise the master volume, but it's actually pretty high already.
I think my roll 20 is being really weird.
Check your own master
Check your
volume.
settings, yeah.
No, I did, but I don't hear anything.
Oh,
But my roll 20 was being kind of weird, so maybe I'll just reload it again?
maybe.
Mm.
Is it not in, no, it won't be in class features. Why would it be
All right.
there? Yeah, but that's all I'm gonna do, so.
Macbeth needs a turn.
Yeah, I think from after this fight, Sada's gonna start carrying around healing potions just in case.
Makes sense.
Buy some
You have
Supreme
enough
ones.
money.
I do. I have all of
Oh,
Chazari's and
I get-
Akios.
I get 12 additional hit points. Ooh, baby.
It's better than nothing. All right. Dottore Adara's crab is going to shift forward a bit
Into the grid. Nice.
with Dottore Adara on it. And Halina, it took more than a 5-foot step, so it's just going to make the one attack at you.
Sweet. Oh, I need to reopen my sheet.
Oh, I think it hit. I rolled a 16 on the die, and
Let me look.
Hey, you never know. Pal might like one punch it with her attack of opportunity. A one punch, man. You can
Does
do
she
that,
have
right,
an attack
pal?
of opportunity?
I thought you said she did.
Does the
No.
Oh,
crab
okay.
the crab is hitting me?
Yes.
Is it incorporeal or magic
Jesus
or a
Christ,
magic
no.
weapon or a spell or supernatural?
Oh, no.
Then
You're
I'm
totally
immune.
Oh,
No.
because you're dust, yes.
Yeah, I'm made out
It
of dust.
snaps through you, and
Yeah, sucker.
Totoriadara goes, oh, that is very inconvenient.
Give it the punch of
Another
a billion.
recoverable.
The punch of a billion sands.
Yeah.
You rode it
At which
away.
point, Dotori Adara, with an inhuman quickness,
I don't
darts
like it.
over to the edge of the crab and draws from underneath her cloak a pistol-gripped, four-chambered syringe,
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
What the actual
which
fuck?
she jabs into your sandy form.
Oh, so that's
and,
magic.
oh yeah, you feel that.
Yeah,
Oh,
great.
no.
Ow.
I want one of those.
I think that's cheating.
She rolled a crit.
Yeah.
Ow.
No, Pow says this.
Yeah, you say ow through the dust. You only take 8 strain from the crit.
Oh, wicked.
But then you're...
Because it is a syringe. However, you do need to make a fortitude save.
Yes.
Oh,
As
is
you're
it
filled
a
with
disease?
poison.
As one of... No, it is a poison, though. So you get
Okay.
the +4 from being in an even.
Yes.
As one of the ampules on the syringe. And
Oh!
Oh,
fuck,
boy.
Oh god,
guys.
that's not good.
I did it bad.
That's a critical failure.
I'm made out of dust, though.
You are made out of dust. It's true. Alright. Pow, you take 1 dexterity damage and 3 wisdom damage.
Oh, I don't want that, Sal. That affects a lot of things, and I have to do a lot of math because of it.
Well,
You don't have to do any math.
it's on the
You
sheet.
just have to put it into core,
Yeah, put it
and
onto-
it'll do all the
under
math for
penalty.
you under damage.
Yeah,
No,
or
but I
damage.
think a lot of my monk AC shit is me doing math.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. Sorry,
at
let me
this
write
point-
this down real quick so I can do it all.
At this point, it's... Yeah, you don't have to worry about the dexterity, but with wisdom, it will be lowering your armor,
Yeah.
the wisdom bonus to your armor class by 1.
And it was how many strains? 7 or 6 or something?
Only
It was 8 strain.
8? Okay, 8 strain.
The Octo Strain.
I'm really quickly reading to see if being incorporeal makes me immune to poison, but I don't think it does.
No, it does not actually.
No, it doesn't.
It's magic poison,
It's
so-
really bizarre. The liquid clearly you can through and Edric, you can see the liquid jettison into the swirling form of Pow, and it just sort of gets swept along and disappears into the sand.
Yeah.
But it's very clearly affecting her as she swoons a little.
Hey, that's cheating. You're using science to beat magic.
Yes, I am.
And now I know where you are, because you just talked out loud.
This sucks.
Sada, it is your turn.
Alright.
Get her. Get her, Sada. We accomplished nothing that turn, by the way.
Let me think. What
I'm
is
sure it'll be fine.
Sada's best course of action? Let me see what I have on me again.
I go and I look at Sada with my magic eye. What does she look like? Oh,
Invisible.
Jesus.
That, but invisible. See here. Alright, you know what? You only live once.
Don't YOLO.
Sada charges in, invisible.
God damn it.
Oh wait, actually no, Siru. I forgot, okay. Sada goes over here instead.
Alright, Sada, as you're running past, you notice that the entire room is like festooned in potions. Like,
Oh.
every single table has some sort of liquid in a bottle. You don't know what they do.
And you tell us that last time when we were looking at the tables.
What?
Sorry.
Nothing.
So, Sada, are you just moving over there?
I'm thinking.
Think fast.
Can I spy anything red on this table? Any red-looking potions?
There are potions of all shapes, sizes, and colors. and some of them are in flasks that are made of metal and aren't, or rather, just are opaque.
You know what? For now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna just throw a shuriken at Granchio here in the Dottore.
Okay.
Alright.
At the crab or at the Dottore?
The crab.
Okay.
Alright.
Fire away.
Which let's see how my AC was. Oh hey, a 33. Nice.
33. That is very good. Oh boy. Unfortunately. Oh wait, Gronchio is flat-footed against your attacks.
Yeah,
Does that help?
I'm invisible.
Yes, that is true. Its flat-footed AC is slightly lower, but unfortunately, Gronchio is quite a bit too hard.
Damn it.
Shuriken bounces off. It's chitinous carapace. Chitinous.
My normal attacks aren't even gonna hit then, probably, because that was with an 18.
Edric, is your turn.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm within touch range of Pow.
Yes.
Okay. Pow, I believe I can cast Blur on Pow.
I believe you can too.
What does that do?
This will give you a outline that is blurring, shifting, and wavering, and you will have, well, 20% mischance with concealment. So, hopefully, you don't get syringed. Okay, I cast it on you.
Thank you.
I don't know how long this lasts, Cells.
I
7
believe it's
minutes.
Yep.
Damn, okay.
Second.
Can you just put that on everybody?
One at a time, as far as I can tell.
You only had one prepared, I believe, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't remember what I gave you exactly for spells.
I have only one. Yeah, I only had the one. All right, and then with that, where did you say those potions were?
All over the place. Every table has has potions on them.
Yeah.
Could I roll? Could I roll perception something to understand what I'm looking at?
Craft alchemy.
Craft alchemy.
Alchemy. Okay, craft alchemy. I grab one and I roll craft. I try to figure out what I'm looking at.
Well, you're nowhere near them currently.
That's. Oh, are they over here?
They're on that table. The table's further away.
All right. I will move then. Here,
Okay.
and I can grab one now.
Nope.
Well, no. I mean, can I grab one when it's my turn next?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Palina, is your turn.
Oh god, okay.
Dotaria Dar, you notice, has sort of retreated back onto the middle of her crab, which means
Yeah.
she can reach.
How much of the crab is stand-onable?
The crab is very stand-onable. It's a nice big flat surface.
Oh, I want to stand on the crab.
Go ahead. Well, the crab may get an attack of opportunity as you try to
Yeah,
stand
good
up
luck.
on it. But oh right, you're immune. All right. So yeah, if you want to get up on the crab.
All right, I'm gonna not only do that, but I'm gonna do a flying kick
Okay.
to the good doctor, and just really start pummeling the shit out of her. Yeah. And can the second hit, I'm gonna call it as a stunning fist. It never works, but maybe it will this time.
Never know.
Oh god, and I get another. Oh, man, you guys! But I get another attack as well?
Yes,
Because
it's
of
her haste.
haste?
Yes.
Okay, then I think I have. Oh, Jesus. So, how do those cards fall?
The 38 hits.
Only the 38 hits, Sal's.
Correct.
Yep. That's an high ass AC.
I'm not a
Does
fan
Zoraida?
of that.
So Dotaria Dara suddenly has a buckler out, for one thing. Secondly, she is inhuman. She's clearly on something because she is making moves that are honestly competing with you for her overall dexterity and swiftness. And she's doing it in a very unnatural looking way. It's like she just snaps into different directions as you punch at her. You do strain her some with
Okay.
one particularly
I'm-
well-placed attack, but
Gonna spend a point to punch her one more time
do it.
in that flurry. That doesn't do it, does it?
That does do it, actually.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Okay, then it gets that, and it gets a jab. So that's something.
That means the AC is somewhere between 34 and 38.
Fun.
She is clearly frustrated at this.
What did you do to Pascal?
I have done nothing to him yet. Really examined him. What
How
I will
just-
do to you, however. is-
Oh, no. How straight arm just points at the floating ghost thing above Pascal.
That seems like something, yeah.
Like, what about that? What about that?
I largely don't see the point of explaining things to you, seeing as you'll be dead in a few moments.
Highly unprofessional.
Kasumi, is your turn. Jake?
Shit, I should have moved.
Oh, I was muted. I guess I'll just try to break grapple.
Okay.
CMB, right?
Yes, or escape artist.
Do I have escape artist? I don't.
That don't do it. As Mad Bug is like resolutely grabbed onto your shoulder.
Dang.
Nope, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Culver, your turn.
Sorry, just reading some of these abilities, but I'm probably just going to try and get close and get a sneak attack by being. Taking up a lot of space though. He has fast stealth, so he can't just
Yeah.
get there. Kind of strains the imagination that you just like sneak directly in front of the dang thing.
You can't actually move through that square.
Oh, why not?
That square is
Because
crab.
there's a crab in it.
Jump over it.
Crab is 3x3. Big
Mhm.
crab.
Um,
Can you like do a cool combat roll under its legs with like an acrobatics check?
Where was Kolvar trying? That was me actually making the check there. I was looking.
Moving through something's space
It's
is
an acrobatics.
possible, but difficult. It's an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Although I believe Kolvar has a skill unlock for acrobatics, which might make it a bit easier.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what on earth that means. He's level 10. Unchained acrobatics. You can attempt an acrobatics check at -10. That seems bad. Oh, to stop against trip maneuvers. You can move at normal speed through a threatened square without provoking an attack of opportunity. Alright. I mean, can he do like a sick flip into the back of this room?
Probably.
Stealth flip.
Gotta make an acrobatics roll, I
He
think.
can't like hug this wall tightly. The crab is
Yeah,
flush with
I
the
mean,
wall.
you can acrobatics it.
Occupies its space, but you can move through it. Move through it with an acrobatics.
Yeah, and you can move at normal speed because you have that feat, right?
Okay.
Because usually it's difficult.
Well-
It's half speed.
That's the thing. You can't.
Well, I mean, unless you
Okay.
move through enemy squares. So So
Yes,
he's
well, you can move-
presumably dancing through the crab's legs or something.
Well, no, you can do that anyway with acrobatics. It's just harder than moving through a threatened space.
Yeah, it's 5
you should
plus the
make your
opponent's CMD.
roll to avoid its attack of opportunity anyway, because it's going to be you're moving through its threatened squares in the first place. So you need to make that roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Goodbye. my
That is not good
friends.
enough.
Damn.
The crab stops your forward progress and does snap out at you with a claw. What's your armor class?
Kolvar, let me look. He's got an AC of 24.
Alright. It does hit you with the claw. It will deal you 8 damage and attempt to grapple you.
Alright.
You need to now know your CMD.
26.
Kolvar is now being held up in the air by one of Grankio's 4 claws.
Fuck.
That's one less attack we gotta worry about.
It constricts you, Kolvar. You are dealt an additional 14 strength.
Ow.
Alright, so 22 total.
32.
Jesus.
Oh, it was 18 you said, not
18
8?
plus 14.
Okay, I heard 8 the first time. 32.
Okay. Dotari Adara's turn. Grankio forward.
A name.
Let me just look up how Overrun works again. So I'm...
Or is that just like all of its attacks auto grapple?
No,
It-
you roll
it
against
has-
your CMD, so
It has grab.
yeah.
So
I see.
on an
That's what I was
a
wondering.
attack with its claws, get to make a
Yeah.
grapple.
Roll 20 has now bugged out. Cannot see the map anymore.
Uh-oh.
I can still see you.
Well, as long as you can see it.
I
then I'll
know.
just-
As long as I can
I'll
see it, I'm
look
good.
at it.
Yeah.
Be my eyes.
Oh, damn it!
Alright, I rolled a number that I'm pretty certain is above all of your CMDs, so I am just going to move Grankio.
Well, I was hearing the music, but now that I refreshed it, the music is gone.
Alright, Kolvar, Sada, actually not Kolvar, because Kolvar is currently being held up by Grankio.
Yeah.
Sada and Suru, what are your CMDs?
Let's see here.
How are you gonna get through the wall?
My CMD
I'll tell
is
you
28.
Alright, Suru?
I'm still looking. 33. I forgot to put rage on last time. I was also gonna
Alright.
do that, and I do it. Yes.
You guys can move
38.
out of the way if you so desire.
That I will.
Okay?
I don't see any reason not to.
It makes
Or
sense.
actually, do I actually
Particular
move from my square, or is it just like I just sit,
No, you
sit
don't
all
move
the
from
way?
your square.
Okay, I figured.
Alright, Grankio's form seems to squeeze through the
Oh no,
smaller aperture.
it's a jelly crab.
Or perhaps it has the squeeze spell effect like what Pathfinder once had,
Like a jelly crab.
like a jelly crab.
Yeah.
Anyway, clearly unnatural as its chitin is iron hard, but it still manages to squish through that small aperture and ends up over here.
Nice.
Because you moved out of the way, you do not have to worry about being knocked down.
Indeed.
and but you were not able to arrest the crab's progress, which is probably a good thing because you didn't arrest the crab's progress otherwise.
Yes.
Dotoria Dara will then attempt to stab Paulina. And because Paulina's right next to her, she's going
Yeah.
to do it a few times.
That's fun. Thanks. Love it.
What's your armor class?
At the moment, it's 30.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Well, she hits you 3 times.
I hate that. Really,
Uh,
really hate that.
You take 12 strain
Okay.
from the attacks,
Yeah.
and you need to make 3 fortitude saves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You guys wish me luck that I don't roll 3 1s. That'd be really nice.
Good luck.
Plus, my poison resist
That is true.
is equal to my hit dice, so 12? Is that right?
I believe I edited that to be +4 flat.
Oh, I didn't edit that on my sheet. Sorry, I didn't know. Then I could, yeah, I'll change that.
Yeah, because otherwise it just becomes poison immunity effectively at
But
a certain
wouldn't that
point.
be great? With
No.
age, you just become really rad and strong.
I mean, you
healthy.
do that anyway.
Eh.
What are we
Yeah,
talking
so
about?
it is a +4 bonus. But that's still 28, a 31, and a 28 as a result. Dotoria Dara's, which is good because that puts you just above her fortitude DC for all 3 of those.
Okay.
So you do not take further injections of the poison. Dotoria Dara is looking at you and clearly seeing that the poison is not taking, or rather, the additional dosages aren't really doing anything. Goes, Anebans.
Yeah, I'm an Aneben bitch.
Magbub goes.
Oh no, Magbub.
And then she puts on sunglasses.
Yep. Well. How would you go over there? Magbub is going to chuck you, Kasumi.
Okie day.
What's your CMD?
24.
Okay. So she beat that by 10.
I mean,
Which
if she's
means-
gonna beat it by 10, typically it's probably something gonna fail it most of the time.
On the bright side, you're not grappled. You're over here, though, on the ground.
And if I try to get up, I'll be hit by the crab.
And
Every-
then
every-
Magbub will
every-
move over to here.
Every move is a losing one.
Really sorry, Paulina, but she's the boss.
She doesn't have to be. We got lots of cash. Don't worry about it. Help us beat this crab up.
Yeah. Why?
Magbub frowns a little conflicted. Paulina, roll diplomacy.
Oh no. We're bad at that.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm dead.
Hmm.
2 1s so far.
Suru, is your turn.
I will do a full attack.
Do it, you won't.
Might even hit the thing.
Yes.
Probably not.
Hit that crap.
Somebody needs to do some damage.
Wow!
Hey,
Woohoo!
that's some damage.
Damn.
God damn it.
Look at that big number.
Roll an additional d20.
Oh yeah, that'll
Pro-
determine if it's an auto kill.
Oh, sick.
The slot machine mechanic.
That's a thing?
Oh, thank God.
That's the house rule here, so.
That's cool.
Alright. Suru, you rear back and just with a roar of anger. Oh my God, you might have actually.
That's what I do. I kill big stuff.
that's Suru's whole gimmick. He's the Titan Mauler after all.
You smash this crab It rears back, gurgling with now a massive cleft in its chitinous hide as you just smash at it with your gigantic sword. Vatari Dadar is nearly, and also Pal, are nearly thrown from it as you do so. However, it is foaming and bubbling, yes. However, the crab now whirls around towards you, clearly displeased.
Oh no!
I deleted the wrong one.
Oh, there we go.
Unfortunately, it's now its turn.
Oh no! Gonna attack Zero with 3 of its claws.
Oh no, it drops Kolvar.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Alright, Saru,
I don't think it can actually hit me.
why not?
Evade reach.
That reduces its effective reach by 5 feet.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you're in
But
within
unfortunately,
5.
being directly next to it
Yeah.
still means it can still hit you.
Yeah,
Hmm.
unfortunately.
If its reach was 5 feet, wouldn't it be 0?
No, its reach is 15 feet because it's a huge creature. So you're.
Oh, it
And
has actual
also-
reach. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and also its evade reach does not reduce reach to below like its basic 5
Well, it
feet.
should.
Oh,
Damn it.
sorry. I keep rolling ones with Gronkio's attacks. Suru, what is your armor class again?
38? No, that's my CMD. I have one, I promise.
I believe it.
Where is it?
Under defenses.
23.
Okay. Granchio will hit you 3 times, dealing you. It will attempt to grab you. Your CMD is a 38, so it will in fact grapple you. Its grapple constricts you. It will rend you with its 2 claws. And so, Suru, after smashing Granchio, it snaps you up in one of his claws, and then 2 of its other ones just start snapping at you constantly. As a result, you're forced to try to ward it off with your sword, trying to interpose its heavy blade in between yourself and the claws. However, doing so, you take a number of nicks and bruises, and also just a strain of fending off this massive beast and being kind of squeezed to death in one of its claws. You take 103 strain.
Jesus.
Holy.
How many different attacks does that come in?
Oh, that comes in 5
That's
different
like-
attacks.
Damage reduction?
Damage reduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So reduce 13 of that, or reduce 15 of that. You take 88 strain instead.
Okay.
Nice.
Minus the 12 temporary hit points.
Minus the 12 temporary hit points. So a total of 76 strain.
Cool beans. I will
Dotoria
get to that.
Dara, in the meantime, Pao sort of just jettisons the 3 used ampules over her shoulder.
Cool.
Okay, roll 20 is frozen.
Oh man, it's really acting up today, huh?
Well,
It has been
What
the
is up
past
with
couple
this?
weeks.
Oh
it's
jeez.
been fine for me, so I'm not sure.
It's just been me, as far as I know. I told you guys, don't know if you were listening or not, but the map has
Oh.
been just disappearing randomly,
Yeah.
and then it
It's
just
bizarre.
stops. Responding
What browser are you using it on?
Firefox, which very, very well could be exactly why this is happening.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you might want to try switching to Chrome.
I
Chrome
don't want to
occasionally
use
has
Chrome.
its own.
That's why I'm not using it.
I'm using,
Chrome occasionally has its own issues. I would expect Firefox to work with it though. That's
I am doing it in the Firefox.
You have some acceleration off or something? I don't know.
It's the hardware acceleration. Turn it off, prof.
Where is this? What?
Or it's usually if you have it off, it's what causes problems. So
Let me remember. Let me go look it up myself, and then I'll tell you. Should be in
You
the
take?
options.
Yeah, you took my hit points already. Okay.
yes, I did. Dotoria Dara then takes out what looks like a speed loader jams it into the syringe, pops it off, lets it drop, and looks at you with some. Well, actually, she's inscrutable. She is wearing that dark mask, and in the torchlight of her lab, she is. You can't see her eyes.
Fine, I wouldn't even screw her if I could.
She is going to take a jab at you with the needle, though.
Fine.
Does a 38 hit?
I don't know. Does it?
I guess so.
It might.
You take 4 strain from the needle, and you need to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Fortitude.
You do save
Okay.
with gusto. You're not taking any more damage from these needles, or at least from the thing. Sada, is your turn.
All right. Time for Sada to let's see here. Sada's gonna try to stealth away from the crab. Hopefully, it doesn't notice her stealthing away.
Well, you're still invisible, so
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just in case.
if the crab cannot,
All right.
it doesn't appear. It has not registered you since you went invisible, so neither
right.
has Dotoria Dara.
All right, I'm gonna sneak on over to Shinichi and inspect the lock. See if I can get it open.
He's not really locked onto the wall. He's just sort of hanging from it. He's on a hook.
Can I? Is there any way I can free him?
You could take him off the hook.
What's does it look like
He's
can
lighter
move?
now. He's still pretty heavy.
Okay.
You need to make a strength check.
All right, I'll try.
You lift with all your might, gritting your teeth, straining through it, but with a grunt, you were able to feel that satisfying feeling of him suddenly not being hefted up by the hook. Unfortunately, he is no longer hefted up by the hook and is entirely in your arms, so you just sort of go, ugh, whop, onto the ground. Shinichi is now, well, on the ground.
Can you move at all?
He turns his head back and forth and goes, "Is that you, Sada?
Yeah, I whisper.
I sense you're injured.
Yeah,
Here, reach over to my head."
I do so. Does he headbutt me?
He sort of like turns his chin back and forth, but first he goes the wrong way, then he finally goes the correct way and sort of baps you in the hand.
Man, what a darling.
And you feel a feeling of positive energy go through you. Good vibes, and also literal positive energy.
What an absolute darling.
Headbutt does count as an unarmed attack, so
It does. You gain 20 health back.
excellent. Slightly better.
It is.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
Is there any way I can help you, Shinichi? To help you move, or?
I could use limbs.
Oh yeah, he does not have limbs right now. Jeez, okay.
No.
Does not have limbs.
I thought he still had limbs. Okay, darn. Okay.
Edric, is your turn.
I thought they were just switched off or something, but no. Okay, jeez.
Nope, they have been dislocated.
Nuva.
Nuva,
Oh, sorry.
Edric is you.
Yeah, that's. Here we go. I grab a potion.
All right, you grab a large bottle that is see-through, and you can see inside of it a sort of pearlescent white liquid that is almost gaseous. It swirls through it and actually fills up to the top of the cork.
Let me.
It looks like it contains several. It is a very large bottle, so it looks like it contains several doses of whatever is inside.
I wonder what this could be. I don't know what the character sounds like.
like Italian.
Oh, okay. I can roll my tongue. I can't find.
Like an Ezio.
I can't find craft alchemy. Where is it?
It's under skills.
I figured. Let's see.
Does he have it?
No, he does not. Oh,
He
it's
has
just-
no idea what that is.
Okay.
Edric skipped his alchemy classes.
Okay. I could just throw this at the crab and see what happens. Huh. It's corked, right?
It is
Crab.
correct.
The crab, I believe, is almost dead.
Oh, okay. I throw it at. Wait, if I throw this, is there a chance I can miss?
So actually, you have gone through one of their boss bars.
Yeah, so there might be.
You're
We
right.
don't know how much more there's left.
Fuck it. I'm gonna throw it on the plague doctor.
Okay.
What is this like attached to?
Just make a normal ranged attack roll.
Range attack roll. All right. I'm gonna get a. Oh wait. When I picked up that bottle, what did it use up? Was that
Suddenly
minor?
having flashbacks of Tatsu throw potions at the.
Yeah,
Same.
just like last time.
Ah, so this is what it feels like.
Who will die
Roll
this
away,
time?
Edric.
Well. Hopefully I didn't miss.
All right. Well, you don't hit Dotoria Dara directly.
Oh.
The large bottle, and this is again large. It's like a liter. Slams into Gronchio's carapace next to her and shatters, and just like big sudden white cloud that sprays over Dotare and Pau and Gronchio itself, and each of them get a sort of pale white glow. Dotare looks down at herself and looks over to where they came from. Well, thank you for whoever threw that. Now we are all resistant to cold damage.
Thanks. It's like half of my jam.
I will leave now.
Edric just fades out of existence like that one gif.
Edric walks backward into the wall like Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Hedge bush.
Edric, you still have a move action.
I will get more potions. Are they different colors?
There
No.
are many different potions.
Stop.
Maybe, maybe I can drink one.
Oh god.
I endorse this.
They're
You know
all
what?
right
Go
there.
for it.
I don't know what kind of character Hendrik is.
Yeah, he's not your character. You might as well drink a potion.
He's
I-
expendable.
Is there? Is there a green one?
Yes, there is.
Okay, I
It's
look at it.
pea green.
You
Oh,
fool.
that. I'm not gonna drink that. It's piss color. Wait.
No, it's P as in PEA.
Oh, I don't.
It's the color of a pea.
Okay, cool. That looks delicious. But I can't drink it right now.
Taste of peas.
I mean, you could actually. It's right there. You'd just be quaffing it.
Quaff it.
Quaff that pee.
Okay, I'll take a sip.
Pea quaffer.
All right, you drink the potion.
Nasty little pee quaffer.
And you become strong.
No.
Oh no.
Turbo cancer.
So
Hydrofluoric acid.
Every cancer.
I'm just gonna post. I'm using a random potion check. I'll
I
clarify
love
that. And I'll just
I
post
mean-
you what this is actually. This is what I randomly generated.
All right.
Oh
Wait, are you using the random potion generator from the Pathfinder?
X-ray
No,
potion.
no, I'm not.
No, it kind of seems like you are though.
no! Yeah,
All right,
that one
all right,
looks-
what
I,
does-
I
what
can
does-
show you. It is suspect. I'll tell you the site
What
that
does-
I'm
what
generating
does-
it from
what does-
afterwards.
Oh, what does the
Dotori-
Dotori look
Yeah, I
like?
was about to ask,
Yeah.
what does the Dotoria Dara look like under?
I don't want to know.
No, but what like race is she? What's her deal? Is she
Is
undead?
human. She has no hair. She has gills.
Yes, Gilman.
No, she is she appears to be a human. She does not have
Oh.
the
Yes.
fins or
Oh, gross.
the sort of gray skin.
Who does
I
who does
shout out.
Edric's gaze look at too long?
I shout out. Hey, why do you got gills?
Hey,
What?
Hey,
Wait,
I'm Gillen here.
I'm Gillen here.
Paladin,
Does she
it's
have-
your turn.
does she have other body mods or is it just gills?
I can only see the back, so I don't
You
know.
only see the gills.
Weird.
Or Edric only sees the gills.
Oh,
Weird.
oh man.
She's a creep. I hate her. so much.
Maybe I should let Akio have his job so I can play it. I've only had it for like 3 turns and I love this guy.
How long does the effect last for?
Forever.
That would probably suck.
It'd be really distracting. You'd probably build up a tolerance to it, though.
Well, yeah, but he wouldn't be able to, like...
It does not last forever, but I'm not going to tell you how long it lasts for either. Obviously, you wouldn't know.
It's fun.
Paulina, is your turn.
Okay.
Make a fortitude save, please.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I have a fresh new poison on me. I see.
No,
I see.
no, it's still the same poison. Poisons
It
don't.
comes around?
Yes, poison.
Poisons don't
Lasts.
disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I already
You
had a
didn't-
turn
you-
in between.
You didn't
You've
piss it out.
been-
Oh,
Well, you may have, and I forgot to have you roll
Maybe.
for it.
okay.
But yeah, you successfully saved against new doses, and you successfully save against this one, but you can still sort of feel it through your system.
Any business? Okay.
Actually, that one just passed by itself.
Well, yeah, but
You have a high fortitude.
I'm gonna say it's because she's so cool. And it's
Yeah,
just
I mean-
how she do.
Clearly.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
She isn't like showing any signs of wear and tear so far, is she?
She looks pretty fine.
God damn.
You've landed a couple of good blows, but she's sort of either dodged out of the way or gotten her shield up between you and it and herself.
Okay, I want to be dealing non-lethal. I think. I mean, the electric stuff, obviously, that's lethal, but the usual...
Yeah, that's super lethal, actually.
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
the-
you can do that.
Okay. Then I'm gonna punch her. I'm gonna do a hammer blow for the first hit. Second hit, I want to do a stunning strike. Third hit, I also want to do a stunning strike because they never hit, and maybe I'll get one of them. Sound good? Okay, let's go.
Well, I have bad news on the first 3,
Okay. Yeah.
but I have good news for that crit there.
Yes.
Hey.
Actually, and followed rapidly by bad news because it does not confirm. But
Hey.
Hey, at once at least.
So
We just gotta wait for Suru's turn to come again.
that's 2 hits.
1 hit.
What? Oh shit! The other one doesn't. Oh, right. That's very sad.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna spend another key point to hit again.
Punch away.
Also, stunning strike. I got plenty of them.
The old
Oh
back.
yeah.
Strike back.
That one hits.
Yeah. It does.
Hey.
And okay, because it never works. I never remember how it works. So
I need to make a fortitude save.
it is a fortitude save, and currently it will be wisdom, so it'll be 20 DC.
She
I'm
is
still-
not stunned.
Still
Yeah, I
really
figured.
stuck on seeing someone naked forever. Not just someone, everyone. Everyone and everywhere.
Forever.
You do get a jab damage, though.
But I know. Oh, right, because the second one did hit. Yeah, cool. Okay. Hey.
Nice. At this point, Totoriatara actually is looking a little strained.
Good.
You've bludgeoned her shield quite well, and she's a bit on the back foot compared to you.
Oh, I didn't take my extra for haste though. Can I hit her
You
again?
did not. Go ahead.
Never stop
Hmm?
That
punching.
unfortunately misses.
Okay. Oh shit! I keep meaning to move, but that's fine.
Kusumi, is your turn.
I'm gonna attempt to get up using acrobatics to avoid an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Kronkio uses one of its not occupied claws to claw you.
Damn.
alright.
What's your armor class?
It's a solid 20, my guy.
Oh, okay. 24 hits you then.
Hey,
Oh wait,
still get up at
hang
least,
on.
don't you?
hold up.
You just look up.
For some reason, my leather armor was not equipped. It is actually a 24, but it still hits because it's equal.
Okay, 24, yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, continue.
All right. It will attempt to grapple you.
So it's 24.
All right. A 40 with its grapple does grapple.
Yeah.
On the bright side, you're standing up effectively. But on the not so bright side, it is going to try and constrict you with its claw.
I take it I can't do anything else other than that during the round then.
All right, so 15. You take 32 strain as it hefts you up in the air next to Suru.
Hey,
Hey. Oops.
what do you think of this crab?
Sucks. Is that 32?
Yes. You do have a standard. You could try to break out of the grapple, or you could make an attack.
I mean, I'm gonna maximize Hydro Blast it.
Okay.
That is just bludgeoning damage, by the way, not cold at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the water smashes off its chitinous hide.
Damn.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Why did everybody? Okay.
We didn't
It
want to
does
quiet
not
that long.
appear to be affected.
It was like a little puppy dog. He thought he was alone.
Kolvar, is your turn.
I guess I want to not be grappled.
You are not grappled. It dropped you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're on the ground. Yeah.
Yep,
That's
I
why you are
dropped
now prone.
Whip my ass.
Oh.
You did. Oh wait, it already used attack opportunity, so you can get up.
It can. It does not have combat reflexes.
Aha.
Alright.
Not that you would know that, but still.
Yeah.
Magbub is here.
Yep.
Was she-
Magbub will get an attack of
Oh
opportunity.
no.
But don't.
But don't. Yeah.
But don't.
You could remain prone and attempt to attack something.
I could.
Takes a penalty.
I don't have like a kip up.
I do not believe you do. You can use acrobatics to do.
Yeah, Jake just did that.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, you can attempt to do it without the kip up. Kip up just makes it easier.
Well, it makes it automatic, really.
Apparently not.
Does a 25 do it?
It does not. Well, actually, it does. Well, no, excuse me. You're rolling against Magbub. Let me check. It does not. She will attack you as you attempt to get up.
Hey, come on, two mercenaries doing what do you? Come on.
A
I'm just
37
doing my job too.
hits you.
I'm gonna leave. You don't have to hit me because I'm getting up to leave.
You take 22 strain as she sort of just smacks you with her gigantic fist.
Jeez, honor among mercenaries, nothing. Ain't a thing, I guess. Wow.
I'm not a mercenary. I am a sailor.
Then why are you here?
Sailing in this lab.
Well, it's funny you should ask that disembodied voice. Kolvar, you now are standing on the bright side.
Alright, that's...
And you have a standard action you can take.
I don't know. I'll hit Magbub. I
Alright.
don't have any... I guess, I mean... Instead of that, I would like to just get and hide again. I don't really do too much damage if I'm not doing sneak attack damage.
Hey, aren't you technically flanking with Suru?
You are.
Oh.
Like
I
an
thought
attack,
so.
you can
No.
attack the thing there.
Alright, I'll stab this crab. Sneak attack a crab.
Hell yeah.
Let's click this button and see what it does. Nothing? Oh, there it is!
There it is. Took a little bit, but hey,
It's
there
coming.
it is.
Oh, there it is. So none of these hit though, right?
Wow.
Um,
Kolvar can't do anything.
You can't. Well, here's the thing. Kolvar, you rolled a
Yeah, I see.
full attack when you can't, because you used your move action to stand up.
Oh.
But so that first attack is actually +2 really, because you're not taking the dual weapon penalty.
Yes, but that's still not enough.
But wouldn't I can still do dual weapon. I can use my... As a standard action, I can still use my offhand weapon.
You cannot. Offhand
Only
attacks
if you have the
apply to-
weird, only have like ability to do so. which I'm guessing Kolvar does not.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually not familiar with abilities that do let you.
Two weapon fighter. Lets you do that.
Two weapon fighting adds an additional attack
No,
to
two
it.
weapon.
Attack
Two.
action.
No. Two weapon fighter. The archetype,
Oh.
not the.
Oh. Okay. Well, Kolbar is a rogue.
Yeah.
Um.
There's also, I think there's
So-
other ones that do it too, but I don't remember what they are specifically. That's just the one that sticks out to me right now.
All right, Kolvar. So that 27 to hit is actually a 31 to hit, which unfortunately still does
Yep.
not hit the crab.
Okay.
Because this thing has a ridiculous AC.
It does have a ridiculous AC.
So we just had to wait for Suru's turn to come around.
It is now Magbub's turn. Suru, I'll note, is grappled, which means he can't wield two-handed weapons.
Kill it with my bare hands.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
Hell
certainly
yeah.
try.
Strangle.
You do have claw attacks. Magbub is going to try and Pow, you think you could just surrender? I'd really like to not crush all your friends like whips.
No, these people are dealing in slavery and mad science and who knows what else.
Well, I
You're
knew about the
better
mad.
than
Whoa! Wait
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah.
I knew about the mad science.
Yeah.
But
Because I'm a
slavery,
beneficiary of it.
that's where I draw the line.
Yeah. She's a
I am not
thug.
aware of any slavery or of these accusations. Please,
Oh.
would you kindly incapacitate these intruders?
Oh, you're not aware either. Well, this family deals in slavery.
She might be lying.
Fine. I'm also largely unconcerned.
Yeah, you
Oh.
would be, huh? But Magbub, you're better than that.
Paulina, roll diplomacy again.
It's
You're
time.
tough. You're
Everybody-
tough. You're not cruel. All right, here we go. This is gonna suck.
One roll. Oh, 23. Not the worst.
You know what? You're right. I am tough and not cruel. I'm sorry, Dottore. You've done a lot for me, making me a 12-foot tall giant muscle woman. But
But
Can't-
slavery's where I draw the line.
I can't abide by this. Suru, it's your turn.
Hey,
Magbub, by the way, is going to take a step back over to here and go and fold her arms and go, I think you should give up.
wow.
Magbub's very useful.
I hate Magma.
No, she's just,
Yep, hated by
Magma.
me. That's what I know.
hate the doctor. She sucks.
I'm killing the doctor.
Yeah.
No, we need her. We need her alive for a bit. For a bit.
Okay.
All right, Suru.
I don't know what.
How do you want to do this? Because you're currently grappled, held up in the air by the giant crab.
Yeah.
You eat it. Eat the crab.
Eat the crab.
Eat the crab. Eat the crab.
Well, hold on. What are my options here? I can
You are
make a
holding-
full unarmed attack? Question mark.
You cannot make a full attack action while grappled, unfortunately. You can make a regular attack action with one of your claw attacks, though.
That's for little babies. Men make full attacks.
Or you could attempt to get out of the grapple by rolling a combat maneuver check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or you could take control of the grapple potentially. Actually, no, you can't. You're too small. But
That's rude.
I'm sorry, but you cannot grapple Gronchio. It is too large for you to do so. But you can try to get out of its claw.
You're just gonna make him try
Wait.
harder.
20 minutes. I guess that's what I should do, though. Probably the best idea. Where do I attack?
Roll
CMB?
a CMB.
Blech.
Okay, Suru, you get sort of leverage in the crab. You put your free arm, the elbow that's sort of still holding the sword. You use the pad to jam it against one half of the claw, and using your free arm, you push with all your might, and you're able to get enough leverage and use your own prodigious strength and just the fact that you're so freaking angry right now, to actually open up the claw enough to the point that it drops you, which is tremendous because the amount of pressure that this claw was exerting on you was enough to like crumple steel. But eventually you were able to sort of just slip through its grasp and fall to the ground as the claw snaps shut above you.
Now I put a rubber band on the claw.
Aha!
Yes.
Now it
Defeating
can't
the
do
monster.
anything.
Got
The
it.
evil is defeated. So you are no longer grappled. Unfortunately, that
But
was
no,
your standard action.
It has 3 claws, so just use another one to get rid of the rubber band on the other claw.
That is true.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's where you guys come in. So that was my what? My standard action, so I could move.
Yes.
I don't really have to move. I guess I can. How far away do I have to be to charge?
10 feet.
Well, yeah, no point. I'll just stay here.
Okay. Totoriadara is still up on her crab with her syringe and going. It appears that you and my erstwhile beneficiary of my genius are acquainted, she says to you, Paulina, as she sort of circles you and you circle her atop your crab fighting platform.
Yeah, maybe.
Crab stage.
The fuck's your genius anyway?
It's like the fight at the end of Metal Gear
Well,
Solid 1.
obviously, what I have done to this normal-sized crab, what I have done to your friend.
My genius is that I can make things really big.
Yeah, that's not very impressive. So you make things big. Whoop-de-doo.
Not just big. I have augmented
Really big.
her muscular size as well.
Yeah,
I
you
have
made them
granted
big.
her I suppose, in a way, a lot of things is just making things larger than they once were.
You know,
But-
I can get behind that out of character.
They are also a little secret of mine. Is that an unfortunate thing is that these all need to be powered by my own arcane strength. Once I withdraw that, and with that, she snaps, and Magbub screams
No,
Oh!
make both.
as she clutches her chest,
Oh,
and you can see her. She appears to be boiling.
oh,
Jesus.
Not bad.
Her
That's pretty gross.
yeah.
muscles slacken in spots, as if some of it has just sort of sloughed off underneath her skin.
I don't like.
And inky blackness appears to begin coursing through her veins as she crumples onto the ground.
What did you do to her?
I removed several of her enhancements. It's
I would-
deleterious for her overall health. However, and at this point, Grankio,
Gabe's on a dirt bike.
Yeah, I know. Somebody's being very loud outside.
however, I am noting that I am slowly losing this fat. I am open to negotiation,
Just
if you would.
didn't you just?
Yeah, I think we might.
Good, because otherwise I would kill your friend.
Yeah.
So, why are you here?
Are you fucking
Are you
stupid?
fucking stupid? Is exactly what I was thinking.
Paus does it a second sooner than Suru does. That's beautiful.
Ah, of course, Diffatazo. I am unaware. Do you have some sort of relationship to him?
Yeah, he's our fucking friend. What are you doing to him?
I
I was
love you.
examining him.
Does he need his fucking weird cloud outside of his body for you to do that? What are you doing? What is that?
Yes, that is the normal way for Dottores to examine someone.
Is
Non-
it?
Yes.
That's
Would you
fucked up.
prefer I perform exploratory surgery?
No, cripes.
I can do it on a simulacrum of himself.
What?
On a what?
It's a gaseous simulacrum. It mimics his body perfectly throughout its entirety.
But why are you doing that?
Just for fun? What are you doing?
Largely for fun, yes. He is a, well, unusual specimen. Indeed, I was considering using him as a subject for seeing if I could, in fact, bind one of my physical enhancements to someone using their own life force as the fuel instead of mine. It'd be rather strenuous for the subject. I have determined he is not perhaps the best, as the operation would have a not insignificant chance of killing him.
You're doing
Super.
You're doing this without the consent of the person?
Yes,
You don't see anything wrong with that.
I'm sure you do. I simply
mean,
don't care.
She also had giant enemy crab fight us. I don't think she cares much about
Hey,
other
Gronchio,
people.
by the way, is slowly sinking to the ground as this goes
Hey,
goes
what-
on.
Ew.
It is bleeding severely out of the
Ew.
giant gash that Saru delivered to it,
Hey, what
and
does
it's
it?
sort of whimpering slightly in its
What
crappy
does-
way.
What does that crab look like? With
Hmm?
my naked
Crab.
eyes.
It looks like your father.
It's not
Oh,
wearing any clothes.
yeah, but it's
Can you
wearing
see all
armor.
of its meat? Oh
That's-
yeah, can you
that's-
see all its meat underneath its natural armor? That's
Don't-
gross.
No,
believe
no,
that's
not how it works.
It's chitin is part of itself.
Ah, it would be cool though.
Oh well, I guess I don't
Fleshy
have.
thing.
Okay, well, while Akio was talking with his eyes closed, but you can't see because he's invisible.
Akio is very invisible to all of us since he's not here.
That's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Akio.
So you desire pesca fatazo. It appears I cannot stop you. You are winning this battle. But if I were to simply let you walk away with him, well, it would be an issue for me.
I'm just gonna walk over here.
Yeah, do that.
Shinichi,
Yes.
give me some lovin's.
You put your hand underneath his chin and he just sort of nods at you, and with a bap, you get 15 hit points back.
Are we free?
Hey,
Sorry, that wasn't a very good one.
Here, I place my hand on Shinichi's head. Invisibly.
Is someone putting a hand on my head?
Yes.
So the question now becomes, what exactly am I to do? I can simply let you take my prisoner away. And yet I do not think I can quite stop you.
Wait, what? Those are the same option. Wait, what?
Either she fights or she lets us go. You could let us
So-
go.
But I do have the leverage of Miss Magbub over there. Magbub is currently on the ground writhing in pain. Apparently, whatever was affecting her is slowly starting to recover. But
Okay. We have the leverage of having invisible people with knives at your back. Well, what do you want? Let us take both of them.
No,
What?
leave or I'll kill the half-orc.
What? No, what do you mean? We're not leaving without the person we came here for.
Well then, Senora Magbub will die hideously.
Wait, who does she?
Have you ever seen
Nothing going on.
someone melt from the inside out before? Their flesh necrotizing.
God, you
Getting
people
lost.
love to fucking monologue. No, of course I haven't seen that.
You will.
Do we have to?
What are you looking for, Suru?
I was just making sure that Dottore is not doing anything.
The Dottore
Suspicious.
is not doing anything suspicious.
I grab
I
another.
would totally look at the potions and see if there's anything that can help Magma,
Yeah.
but I don't know shit about them.
Yeah,
I was
any
gonna
of us
ask.
do.
I was gonna ask if I was still invisible.
You are still invisible. You were invisible for quite some time yet.
Okay. Is there another potion near me?
There are many potions on that table.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, P colored was Oh, I wouldn't know it's random.
It is also only a matter of time before my simulacrum returns to my lab, at which point it will very promptly ruin the guards that you are here.
Well, it's a very short time until I split you in two, too, because I'm really losing patience
I
here.
grab.
That would be most
I tell-
unfortunate. My death would result in the enhancements of my bug ending also.
I don't care.
And you
I-
really don't care about your own life ending so much that you'd be petty as fuck and just let this person die? You really would just let yourself and all of your cool studies and your big stupid idiot brain, you would just let it all go to just spite us?
She cocks her head. Death is perhaps less permanent for some of us than
Yeah.
others.
We can make it permanent.
Oh, I'm sure you would try.
Sada gets Shanisha to heal her during all this.
You know what? Let me.
Alright, Sada, you regain another 24 HP.
Alright, there we go. 50.
However, this has also used up a couple turns of your invisibility, I'll note.
How many?
A couple.
Well, can you tell me how much
That's
so I
two.
can mark it?
A literal couple.
Two.
It's two.
Two.
One and one.
Oh, okay.
I.
I know some people are willy-nilly with what couple means, but
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. I guess what happened with Mugbuck?
And then she's
over
gonna
there?
move on.
Mug-
over.
Mug butt.
Clutching her chest and breathing slowly, and occasionally spitting up or vomiting out black fluid.
Mug butt.
Those are
Edric, you also are, there's a bunch of potions next to you.
Okay, if somebody doesn't do something soon, I'm going to attack this thing again.
Karankyo is basically on the ground, by the way.
What-
You
what
could
if-
actually charge up it onto to Adara.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What if I were to? Okay,
Up the crab ramp.
I had like a whole con, I guess, with illusions that I could use to like convince. I think I have a plan. But
Try it. Go
okay.
nuts.
Please.
First, let me. So shadow enchantment
Take your
is
stricken friend, but I must keep my prisoner.
shadow
We're
enchantment.
not
is-
leaving without Pascal.
I don't know what the range on shadow enchantment is.
Y'all keep bringing up
depends on the
Pascal, but none of you are bringing up Shinichi.
Shinichi's our friend too.
we can carry
Thank you.
Shinichi out. Pascal's got his weird shit going on and he's unconscious. We don't know what the deal with him is.
If
Um,
what would the range be on shadow enchantment if I were to from over here make the now pool of orc over there look like herself?
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
Ooh.
Shadow Enchantment lets you mimic enchantment spells, doesn't it?
1 second. If the disbelief attack has a special attack damage. Was I reading something? The other one? Oh, it's nature image that I'm looking at. 1 second. I have an idea. Move the image within range. I have like this idea in my head where like maybe I can make the orc look like she's up, and then Edric could be like,
you could use actually minor image would work for that if you just wanted her to look that way.
then yes. What is the range on that? Is it the? Where's that? Minor image? Do I have? That?
Yes, the range on it that is long enough, essentially, basically, even if it was shorter than range. But
I do not have that. I have major image.
you have minor image as well. I'm pretty sure
Uh,
it's a level 1 spell.
silent image. I have
Or silent image, that would work.
Okay, then I use silent image.
All right. You create an image over Magbub's stricken form that makes her look big and tall and buff again. Adara seems largely unfazed.
I
I note
cast-
you have an illusionist in your midst. My connection to her is a bit stronger than that.
Oh,
Good
okay.
effort.
Well, shit. Go kill her.
Time.
I guess I'm gonna go attack this person.
We're gonna leave this
All right.
area with casualties.
Thought I answered with a charge.
Yeah,
Go
we're gonna leave it with Magbug, which, I mean, oh well. I don't really know Magbug that well.
Don't take steroids, guys, because a wizard will kill you.
Alright, Suru, you charge at Adara. You can make your attack rolls.
Okay. Thank you.
Maybe I should have actually thrown a potion at the puddle. Oh well.
What puddle?
Magbub. The puddle. That is her. Yes.
You know what? Well, while that's happening, could I throw
Oh.
a potion at the puddle that is Magbub?
Suru rolled really well.
Yeah.
Didn't
Pow
she?
goes to Megbub.
Suru, you charge roaring at Dottore Adara, who had up until this point been staring at Paulina. She turns towards you just a little bit too slow, going, "Wait, no, you're a kid!" And at that point, you cleave into her shoulder, midway through her chest.
Yeah.
She coughs underneath her mask a couple times, the her blood beginning to pour out over her waxed coat as she slowly collapses to the ground. Beneath her, there is a tremble as Granchio releases a hideous, piteous sort of screeching as underneath it, it just begins popping like out of its joints. Basically, any soft tissue that's exposed just as both of its extra arms clench up and fall off, sloughing onto the ground as liquid begins pouring out of them. Its eyes detonate and it becomes very dead.
Oh wow, maybe we should have saved Gronchio too. Jesus.
Magbub suffers similarly.
Pow clasps her hand as she does whatever she does.
I quickly like rummage through these.
Technically she could survive this.
I
I have to
quickly,
check. What exactly did I do to her?
I I quickly rummage through these potions, trying to find something that I can throw, but I don't know what I'm looking at. What if I could just give me a minute. Stop dying!
2, 6.
Okay, I threw the white. I threw white. I drank green. Is there a red? Maybe an orange.
Yeah, I would have had to have rolled a lot of ones. So, Paulina, you can hear like bones breaking underneath her skin. As Magbub is fortunately put into shock very quickly by this.
Cells. I grab a potion and I throw it at the puddle that is her.
She's not a puddle, but fine, chuck a potion at her.
I chuck any potion just to see if
It turns out to get the potion of supreme healing.
I don't know. I grab
The potion hits Magbub, breaks, appears to have no effect. Magbub, Pow, you hold Magbub's hand. She looks at you and goes, "Don't worry, I picked this."
Nobody
I should've known
deserves
better.
this. Nobody deserves this.
Yeah. That was pretty big for a while.
That's
all
pretty
that matters.
sweet.
Magbub does not get to articulate her thoughts further. Her eyes closing,
Right.
and her form finally collapses onto the ground, with a few more sickening cracks from within her.
Pow stands up and
Oh yeah, I
goes to
forgot.
Pascal.
Pascal.
That stabs this thing. Lets the fluid drain out.
The
Ew.
fluid does drain out.
Ugh.
It is sickly and green.
Gross.
Why?
Good job, Saba.
I read the Bones' book there.
I got it on my feet. It's
You
gross.
said she wasn't gonna fucking. Said death wasn't the end for her potentially.
Oh,
So I want to make sure he
ew.
doesn't clone herself or some shit like Arco, I think, in that book did. I don't know if
That's fucked up.
if this is how it works, but I don't know.
I will miss you.
Now, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try to find Shinichi's arms and legs.
Yeah, put them back together.
Roll perception.
Alright.
Kasumi, you're no longer grappled by the crab, I'll mention.
I know, I've been walking around.
Are there any of his limbs in this room as well?
I guess I
That
could
is searches.
robo parts.
What if we found...
You actually find the 4 of them on this table over here.
Alright, Sada grabs them.
like a potion of breath of life?
Alright, how do I put these back onto you, Shinichi?
Used it on Magpop.
Definitely put the legs on his
I
shoulders.
put the leg on his shoulder first. Wait.
Alright, well,
Is
They
it just
should be fairly easy to...
is it just like a screw on or something?
alright.
No,
let's-
it doesn't. It snaps in, and yeah, just I don't know,
Okay.
honestly.
I try to snap it in.
Roll a heal check.
Alright.
You're able to sort of work in the arm, and there's a couple of clicking noises. His arm doesn't seem like it has its normal degree, a full degree of movement, but
Is
you
it
get it on.
enough for him to do it? Give him his
Yeah.
other arm so he can snap that one into place. You can probably do this better than I can.
He starts to try and reassemble himself. Let's see.
If not, I can help.
He's actually not that good at it either.
He puts his legs in backwards on the feet are in the pelvis.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
hang
they're
on.
just his heels are facing forward.
I'm gonna try to help put stuff in. I'm pretty good at it.
Kasumi, you're able to reassemble Shinichi just fine.
Thank you. Is Pascal okay now?
Yeah, is this
Pascal?
state the same as before? Or
Yes,
changed?
he is the same.
With the stuff above him.
Yes, he appears to be heavily anesthetized, and
Hey-
still has.
hey, Edric,
stuff
where are
going
ya?
on.
Hey, Shinichi.
Hi, wait, that's my name.
Stop being invisible.
I turned my... no!
You
can't-
literally saw everything that happened, you idiot.
Okay.
Like, you know that the bad people are dead.
That's not why I'm... Okay, I turned the invisible off and I face away from all of you.
It doesn't affect you like that.
I mean, they're not invisible when you're invisible.
Yeah.
That's not why I'm
It's
not
'cause-
looking...
I
see
know,
all
it's because,
over it.
but you would have been affecting you regardless. I mean, out of
all right.
character.
Well, the Dottore, well, obviously, the crab is obviously not carrying it. Dottore della Vinceno has a number of things.
you can see magic shit, right, Edric?
Yeah?
Go look at Pascal.
I will go over to Pascal and I will look at him. Buh.
How buff is he?
Oh, he's very buff. Oh,
See
hey,
every you
wow.
can see every rippling muscle.
You could cut beef on these ribs.
It's his dog dick too.
I will use
Oh, we've
detect
come
magic.
full circle. The dogs have dicks. They do indeed.
You don't- How big? You
God
know
damn.
what? You know what? You can't even blame me.
I can't. You know, you're right.
Also,
Sometimes mysteries get solved after all.
yeah.
Oh my god, Nuba, why?
Did he just post something in Discord that I
Yes.
don't want to see?
Oh no.
Oh.
Good Spider-Man memes though. Thanks for that. That's great.
So, Edric, yes, the gas is the smoke version of Pascal is clearly magical. What it does appears to just be creating a semi-illusory.
Yeah, so
Version
Tori
of
actually
Pascal.
told us about that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't worried about that.
Let's see. Do I know how to turn this off?
Does this go away when he wakes up?
I
Is
know?
Is his slumber magical?
It's permanent.
Or is it like a weird chemical?
Do I appraise Pascal?
He's not magical otherwise.
Do I would like to know what I have to roll to know. Knowledge or Arcana, right? Okay, I rolled it.
Well, no, I'm telling you, detect magic would detect any magical aura on his person. He does not have one besides that smoke.
Well, can he knowledge Arcana out of the smoke?
So it's illusionary. What would?
Oh, yeah.
I guess he would wake up, right?
The spell is just like the smoke is just an illusory version of himself.
Oh, okay. I
Okay,
slept.
so then let's just carry him out of here. Make
Wait,
spawn.
It would maybe we should see if he's been drugged or something.
I mean, of course he's been drugged. He's laying there unconscious. Like, either way, we need to get him out of here because we can't just stay here until he decides to wake up.
Fair
We
enough.
follow the plan, we take him, we leave.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, let's pick him up.
Suru and Kolvar, since you're down there, you notice that at this point Magbub has leaked out a lot of excess material and is now a medium-sized creature again.
Okay.
It's rather gross.
Did we get reduced person potions from Sneaker Beaker?
Yeah, I heard
believe
that
that was
too.
your
It
plan, yeah.
Very dramatic.
Well, here we can make Pascal use of the carrier anyway.
Hey, did Tori have anything interesting?
Oh, yes. Well,
Any-
yeah, she had a few unknown potions. A number of... She has that... syringe. And a
That's
couple more of those speed loaders with the ampules on them.
I'll just grab all that crap and get whatever it is later.
There's also any number of potions in the room.
I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab a bag of potions.
Sada feeds a reduced person potion to Pascal.
All right, Sada, as you push the potion into his mouth, and sort of you interfere with the smoke, and actually it starts to dissipate as you pour the potion into him, and you're able to. You have to like hold his head up
Yeah,
because obviously he's
unconscious.
being
I
conscious.
stroke his throat.
Alright, and you're able to get the potion down his throat, and very soon he begins to shrink in size until he is merely a 3-foot tall Pascal.
Alright. There. Now put him in the baby Bjorn. Duru.
What?
What, you didn't bring the baby Bjorn to carry a Pascal? Shrunken
What
Pascal?
what are you talking about?
Pascal's quite a bit bigger than a baby.
Well,
Why would you use
the taller Bjorn then. I don't know.
I can carry him if you want me to carry him.
Yeah.
I
made him smaller so easier to carry.
Alright, Suru, you want to carry Pascal then.
I guess so. If I need to.
Alright. And last but not least, Edric, you are grabbing potions?
Yes, I'm going to grab a number of potions. Corked, obviously. Make sure they're secure.
Yes. Alright. So, I'll list you a few ones, and you tell me if you want to take them.
Okay. What's the limit, I guess, that I can take?
By the way, well, how long do you want to spend here? It's going to take a round, so 6 seconds to go through to grab a potion.
I guess I'll grab 3. That sounds like a good number.
Okay, as you are busily getting yourselves ready, because you reassembling Shinichi took some time.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I better open my notes.
Alright, so you find a thin and watery liquid inside of a watch, actually.
Cool.
That sounds cool. I'll take that. Thin, watery.
Oh yeah, does this count toward recovering my strain?
You're kind of active during this, I believe.
Okay. Making sure.
Okay.
Sana collapses face down on the ground.
By watch, you mean like?
Dead.
Is that like a pocket watch?
Or a wristwatch. Alright.
Neat.
Yeah, it is stored inside a pocket watch that is still working, by the way.
Cool.
Huh. This could be magic or could be just a very fancy watch. We don't know. I'll put it in my pocket.
Anyway, we should get out of here.
You still
Totally
listing
leave.
potions?
You should totally leave.
Yep,
But
let's
he's still-
let's go.
Yeah, like
But I'm still-
we need to leave. Like,
Yeah.
don't be stubborn about something that's very silly. We need to leave.
Need to go.
Oh, okay. We were doing.
You want to just grab a bunch of potions?
Sure.
All right.
Should we take Magbub or? I mean, I know she's dead, but
If we can, it would be nice to.
I think.
I can carry her if you carry Pascal.
I can't do that.
Pascal's 3
Pascal
feet
weighs
now.
3 feet. He's
He's
a
3
little
feet
baby.
now. I made him a little
Oh.
tiny baby boy.
I'm not particularly strong, but I could probably manage that. Okay.
Yeah, Pascal only weighs 30 pounds right now.
Oh, I can manage
I have to
that.
throw Pascal to Pal like a football.
Oh, jeez. She almost fumbles it.
Oh no!
fine, though.
You're able to catch Pascal, and yeah, Saru, you're able to pick up Magbub. She's literally a mess. It's pretty gross, but you're able to open the grate, and Edric, roll 2d4.
2d4. Okay. That's a good.
The amount of bombs that go off.
1 and 1.
Okay, so you're only able to grab 2 additional potions before you run out the door.
Okay.
One you like just because of the container. It appears to be a honeycomb that's been filled with the potion, then sealed with beeswax,
Okay.
and it is a slimy liquid that is purple in color.
Slimy.
I'm sure it's not, but I hope that's like a grenade and you throw it on the ground and bees explode out of the bottle.
Okay. And the other one?
An almost gaseous liquid, another one that is olive in color, and it's in an inhaler.
Ew.
Creepy.
That's the worst one. I am glad I grabbed that one. Cool. All right, these are fun. I got 3 fun potions. Maybe, or maybe they're the worst. We'll find out later.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Well, it's not 11.
I know.
It could be. Yeah. All right.
All right. So with that, you're able to begin making your way underneath the into the outflow pipe. You close the grate behind you. Begin making your way away. You note that into the grate is leaking what remains of Gronkyo.
That
And
can't be.
the smelly ichor is pouring between your feet
What a
and down
waste.
the waste pipe.
That's what it's for.
Um,
Can't be mad at
traveling down this does take some time. And in about 3 minutes, Paulina, you run into an issue.
Oh?
Yes. Potions of reduced person don't necessarily last that long.
Oh.
And you get the sense that Pascal is getting heavier before he very rapidly gets heavier. And very soon is his normal size, and still utterly useless, completely dead weight.
Help.
Instead of weighing 30 points, 30 pounds, he now is back to his normal weight of 245.
Help, 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 help.
I help.
And is bulky.
How are we gonna help?
In the-
I'd love to help, but I don't know what. Are we climbing down the wall now?
You are not climbing down the wall, but you are in the
Shit.
in the waste pipe.
Okay, we'll just put them down, and I'll put down Magbub. And if we can only take one of them, then we're gonna take Pascal.
I mean, you have more than one person who can carry something.
Or do we?
Can't we, like, do a I carry the legs, you carry the head.
I try
sort
to
of
help
thing.
with Pascal.
Can we
Well-
together do it?
Unfortunately, I'm carrying an inhaler and a honeycomb. I'm sorry.
You have pockets
I
for
rolled a
those.
2.
All right, Paulina, you're not much help, but Sada is able to sort of get him going.
Oh, so I
And-
have a strength. Sorry, I have a strength of 8. I literally cannot help you.
And you're able to sort of. It's a struggle. You keep banging Pascal
How are you
off
going to
the
get down
walls.
the wall like that?
We
But,
tie him
we
to
just
a
drop him.
rope.
Yeah,
No.
that's,
Sneaker,
that's the new issue. Because
Sneaker Beaker will catch him.
Wait, down the wall or up the wall? Wait, that's
Gravity.
right. We went up the wall. Shit. Oh
You think
god.
Sneaker Beaker? Oh my god, that'd be great.
Well,
Sneaker
whatever
Beaker
you-
catch.
you reach the end of the tunnel, and you are now. There's now a sheer drop in front of you.
Okay, do we have rope?
I do.
I mean, yeah, we
I
all
have rope as well.
Is there something we can kind of pulley system?
Suru.
What?
We
Would
can just
also
tie
like
the
to
other
get
rope
down.
to Suru.
What do you mean? The rope has to go down, and okay,
Look,
she can lower
okay.
him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
But
we
how
just-
far?
You actually need to raise him up to the ledge that.
Oh, it is up. I thought it was down.
Yeah,
Okay.
the aperture beneath you or beneath.
Okay, then I'll spider walk up the wall with my dumb ability I have. It's not dumb. You made it up. Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's great.
Paulina, you get out of the thing and using your incredible monk abilities, run up the wall. Are you going to try and do this stealthily? Well, you can't really. You're totally exposed. You just hope that nobody looks up.
Fuck.
Um,
Okay.
as you are now along the ledge above the outflow pipe, holding a length of rope.
Is there something I could hook it to do a pulley situation?
Roll perception.
Okay. We don't have like a cool immovable rod or something, do we? That'd be very convenient.
All right, Paulina. There are actually a number of things. Mostly torch sconces, most of which have not been used. It looks like in some time, or just have not been repaired into some time, and most are quite rusty. But you find the one as actually it's a little bit ways down. So after tying off Pascal, he'll swing a bit, but it is like really well into the wall. Looks like it's been replaced recently. So tying him off to this would probably support his weight, you think?
Okay.
Right. Edric, you can see clothes again, by the way.
Ah, excellent. Finally. The X-ray potion is over.
Paulina, you are able to tie it off without too much of a problem. You are a roll professional sailor. Show me how well to tie.
Okay.
Lives are on the line here.
It's good enough.
Okay.
You make a nice snug knot, and you're able to call down, or rather, how do you want to alert your teammates that it's been tied off?
Well, if it's just a pulley, I thought we were doing like a pulley thing where somebody at the bottom would pull the rope to lift Pascal up. So
Well, no, it
I was
drops
just
out.
gonna. What? What do you mean?
It's
Maybe I'm
down.
not picturing it quite right.
It's down.
Yeah, it is down. Yeah, I know it's down.
Well-
Imagine both ends of the rope go down and around the thing in the middle holding the rope up.
Alright, so currently it's like this.
Like a pipe that goes, or coming out of that goes down.
So that's the ledge.
Oh,
Where are we
wait,
looking?
what? Where? Oh, I
Here's
see.
the pipe.
Ledge pipe. Mm-hmm.
Here's Paulina.
Okay.
And here's the sconce.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
So
Okay.
we can just push Pascal out of there.
The rest of you also have to figure out a way of getting up.
So is the? Let me get my pencil here.
I'm still unclear as to what we are climbing up.
This is all wall. Oh shit! I made a rectangle.
That's fine. It is the wall of the Arch of Even. You are currently underneath the. You are underneath Hightown. Viven is a large. So Hightown sits on a large isthmus that has a strait of water going underneath it.
How far up do I have to climb up?
The outflow pipe is only about 20 feet, 15 more like, from the ledge, from the service ledge that you climbed down initially.
So, is it like a big step? And the sconce is not directly above where they are on the pipe.
Yeah, it's
okay.
The ledge is about 5 feet wide.
Okay, and the sconce is way over here, and that's way over there.
Yes, the overall distance is about 20 feet.
So, would we
But this is the best sconce.
So the rope is tied here, and would we have to let them grab the rope here, swing Pascal out here, and then carry him up this way?
Jesus Christ.
This sucks.
Let's just throw him up there.
No. How?
We
How tall of a
we
space?
eat Pascal.
It's about 15 feet.
Oh, that's not awful.
That's pretty far to throw
It's
a
far-
245.
No,
Fair
yeah,
enough,
but it's not hideous to just.
What if we shrink him and then throw him?
You don't have another. Well, I don't know. Do you have another reversing potion?
What if
Do
we
we-
just get Suru up there and then have
Yeah.
Suru and Pal hoist them up?
Do we have more spider climb, or do we have to get up here on our own?
Second.
She only gave you each one.
Okay, then.
You also
Wait,
know
didn't-
she is
wait.
no longer here.
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't Suru just climb like regular styles?
No.
Yeah, but now
I
she's
wasn't
carrying-
Okay, so
Somebody.
there's a rope attaching Pascal and in the sconce, right?
No, it's not attached to Pascal yet.
Well, there's a rope that's here now, right?
Yeah, there's a rope.
Okay, and it's attached to the sconce. Okay, someone hold. I
Right.
can get Sada up there without it being an issue.
Okay, that's
'Cause
why
I have
think-
light steps, so I can just like run up the rope, even though it's like fucking nothing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have something.
So yeah,
I think-
somebody hold this rope down for a second, and Sada uses light steps to just run up the rope.
Okay.
Yeah, Pow drops it so they can catch it, and then that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So Sada's
that,
up there,
Sada is now up there with
and
Pow.
so she can help out.
Suru should get up here so she can hoist the others, and the people remaining can tie the bodies off, and we can just pull them up.
Okay, so I just have to roll a climb.
Yep, and it's a fairly easy one. You are climbing up a rope.
Yeah.
Raced against a wall.
Oh, this is bad.
What's bad?
I know, I'm just looking at my climb.
Edric's climb is bad because he only has to shrink the
Ah.
bait. He's a fancy boy. He's not a strong boy.
True, that is a good enough roll, and you're able to get up there as well.
Hi.
Hey.
I do the thing I was supposed to do.
Swinging the rope back to the outflow pipe. Edric and Kolvar are still in, and Kasumi are still in there. They're able to, between the three of them, tie up first Pascal, and at which point Saruk hefts up Pascal. Pascal is easily beneath her lifting ability, so she pulls him up, followed by the corpse of Magbub. And then it's just the matter of the three of them climbing up. Again, an easy roll.
We could always just tie them up too and hoist them if we had to.
That's true.
How?
If you'd
What
like
if-
to do that.
What have we done with Shinichi?
He's already there.
Oh, no, Shunichi is down there with
Okay.
Edric and
Yeah.
Kasumi.
Because he's very heavy.
Kasumi,
But he has his
Shunichi
limbs.
is very heavy, but he does have his limbs. That's
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
I do not know what I'm going to do.
Edric better not have a fly spell that we just missed this whole time.
Just tie him up and we can pull him up like a little baby. Little baby in a pulley.
Edric, do you want to be tied up?
Yeah, fine. I have no try.
All right, Edric, you tie the rope to your waist and sort of let Saru pull you up. It's quite easy
Thank you.
for Saru. And I mean, at this point, through your arms are getting a little tired. You've pulled up a few heavy things at this point, but still, you're able to do it pretty easily. Kasumi and Kolvar, do you want to try climbing up, or do you want Suru to pull you up?
Now there's like a bunch of people up here. We could all pull them up.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I'm pulled up because I'm not gonna. Why risk it?
Okay.
I have puny arms,
All right.
and also I have
Soon, everybody except for Shunichi is pulled up. Shunichi is very heavy, and you will need to make a strength check at this point.
Okay, I can.
All,
All of us
together.
All of us together.
I mean, sure, go ahead.
We
Tell
help.
Shani-
I mean, you don't have to. Suru is just going to lift it by herself.
7, 7, 9.
In fact,
Or
the rest of you are actually sort of you're not helping.
I look at my nails. My nails look back at the rope. I say no.
The rest of us are putting on a show, but it's really embarrassing. We're like, and our
You're
heels
all
digging
just
into the dirt.
straining.
Yeah.
Suru is just like going hand over hand, just like looking at you, just like it's not what. Soon, all of you are back up there, and now you have a new issue. Where do you go next? How do you get there? With a large, nearly naked Aneban man and a sort of melty corpse.
He's nearly naked.
Wait,
He is wearing a sackcloth loincloth.
Oh.
Is it just
a
kind of
cow?
like
What?
around his dingle?
Yeah, around
Oh,
his ding
shit.
thing.
oh,
Cow
shit.
takes her sash and sort of wraps it around his waist in a little more of a.
Man, I hope you don't
It's
want that.
a little. He is a bit more appropriate.
Yeah.
Man,
just
I
a
hope
bit.
you don't want that sash back.
I don't mind.
Gross.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We didn't have any contingency for them picking us up or like meeting us when we're done.
No, we're
Did you?
stupid.
This is where we live now.
I mean, it seems logical that we would have had like somebody waiting in the wings.
It
to
does.
pick us up. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna
Guess we're
make
not
our way
logical.
back. Wait,
Can
you know
we
what?
send-
No,
Wait. What's Accio doing?
I-
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Did you actually?
So Akio, what? No, I didn't actually.
Let's-
I
let's-
had been
Thank
just
God.
waiting for someone to mention him. Akio, you've been. Totari Adara had come up to see you some time ago. And what have you been doing
He's
since
just
she
been-
arrived?
Sitting in the office.
I am told you wish to speak with me.
Wait, wait 1 second.
You
Wait.
are the new ambassador from the Broken Coast, I am told.
I'm trying to remember my name. Give me 1 minute. Yes!
I
I
do
am-
not care about your name.
Okay. Yes, I am the new ambassador. And I have been told that you have a prisoner
It is true.
that didn't let me finish.
I largely do not care. You are disturbing me in my work. And frankly, I do not have time for it. What do you want?
I would like to see the prisoner with my own eyes.
Unacceptable.
Why? It is in the interest of my gracious leader that
I am not to allow anyone into the prisoner's chambers without express permission from the Grand Prince, which you do not have.
then I've been trying to talk to the Grand Prince. I am awaiting.
Well, that is really too bad, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose so. We are at the impasse.
Hmm.
You have a target of interest that I need to see, so that I can communicate back to my leader as soon as possible. And I am still waiting for some reason to speak with your Grand Prince.
Perhaps it is because it is very early in the morning.
It is. I just simply believe that the issue was very important, considering the relations between
The
our
issue is not important.
the issues of
There is a prisoner here. He is not leaving. You will probably be transferred to you eventually. You only need to be patient. Instead, you had to make a massive scene in the courtroom of the Grand Prince of Aven and disturb me as I was
And then, oh,
the Suddenly, the Dotori freezes up before you and melts.
Hell
Just
yeah.
collapses
Holy
into a
shit.
pile of flesh.
What the actual?
Viscera.
An act-
What in the name of Aristus?
People, various courtiers look towards you and look towards this and just go, whoa!
I didn't
there's
do
a
this!
few
This is
screams.
what happens when you mess with the ambassador of Hayat.
On the Broken Coast.
Yes.
A number of guards rush towards you and go, what happened? Whoa!
I don't know.
The major domo looks towards you. Oh no! Ah, ah.
What's going on with that guy?
Ah.
He also turns into goop.
Everyone turns the goop.
No one else turns into goop. It's only the Dotori. At which point the Inspector Andino goes up to you and goes, perhaps your audience would be best at a later date. I can show you to your apartments, Ambassador.
Yes, that would be actually very good. I do not know what is happening. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
I don't want to be turned to goop.
In the panic, people are rushing around. No one stops you because of Inspector Andino, and he is able to just sort of escort you out through a little sally port that lights you on a sort of cliff face beneath the palace. From there, he leads you over to a gate through a secret door in the cliff face, which eventually leads you into, apparently, the basement of a tavern. Leads you up through the basement, through the tavern. The tavern keeper looks at you very confused. Inspector Andino stares at him with a steely gaze. And the man just goes back to his business. It's early in the morning. No one's else is in the tavern. The tavern keeper doesn't want to interfere. And soon you find your way out onto the steps. I believe you can make your way back to Metitius from here, unless we wish to continue this charade.
I mean, I would like to know what the status of the party is at the moment.
I have no idea.
What just
Figured
happened?
we would have gone back to
It
Darius, wouldn't we?
appears that Dotoria Dara melted. I don't know what happened. I am very frightened of what happened because it was extremely disturbing.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
I guess I'll go back.
I personally do not want to be in the Grand Palace while they're doing an investigation of what happened in case it somehow gets traced back to us.
Yeah, I guess I gotta get as far away from here as possible. I'll hope they'll, I hope they'll be back by the time I'm there. All right.
Anyway, back with us.
Back with you.
Hey,
What are you guys doing
Edric,
now?
make the call.
What?
You have sending, remember?
Oh, right.
Call Rodrigo to get us a ride out of here.
Wait,
He met Rodrigo, didn't he?
He was there when
Edric
Rodrigo was
has
there.
that Rodrigo. At this point, Edric can
This is my-
return to being an NPC for one thing.
All right.
Okay.
But,
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, that strange personality is gone from my body.
Alright, it'll take me a few minutes. We're kind of exposed here. Do we want to...
Yeah. Let's get somewhere a little more covered. We can.
Pun totally intended. Yeah, let's try to find some place. Walking along the maintenance walkway, catwalk. We led down the steps and through the tunnels that are honeycombing underneath the arch through which Sneaker Beaker initially led you. You find yourselves on the steps once more. One of the interior steps from where it's actually dug through the actual stone itself of the arch. It's cramped in here, but you're able to make your way down and out into Lowtown. There is a couple of places nearby. One is a tavern. Well, actually, there's any number of places nearby, but of the places possibly most useful to you, there is a tavern and there is an inn. Which would you like to go to?
Yeah.
Or would you like to just... Because, people are starting to go out onto the streets.
Yeah.
And,
Here's a reminder: we have a dead body.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see a man with a wheelbarrow he actually passes close by you, apparently intending on
It says
moving.
wheelbarrow for sale.
No, he's pushing goods in the wheelbarrow. He sees you. He looks at Magbub's sort of melty corpse,
Yeah.
and he looks at Pascal, and he looks at the rest of you, and then he just sort of turns the wheelbarrow around and goes the other direction,
Should we...
saying, "I see nothing."
Thank you.
Oh, I should have given him money.
Having a bad day here.
So,
Let me
what
think.
do you do?
Probably go to the inn, maybe.
Or we could just go.
Just like walk home.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people out on the streets now. More of them, anyway. We need somewhere private so we can get the carriages or something. I don't know.
Yeah, palanquin would be very
Palanquin,
helpful.
yeah.
Which
Uh,
you could roll perception if you want to try and find another hiding spot.
Sure.
I could try that. Why not? Why not, Sals?
All right, Suru and Pao, you spot, looking around, what look to be actually just two buildings squashed together, as most are in Viven. There's actually an alley going around the side of the inn, and it is dark, shadowed, and at this time of day, and dark, as the sun has not actually quite made it up enough to shine in this part of Lowtown.
Alright. That seems our best bet then.
Okay.
Let's hide in there.
Alright. You go around the tavern side, which you note the tavern is called the Particularly Perturbed Peach.
Of
Alright.
course it is. We all know the peach.
And yeah, you are now well hidden, actually, from the street. Even as it begins to pick up outside, no one's really looking in here.
Good.
There is a door leading into the peach from this alley. And from the smell of things, and also from the fact that actually the water, the alley sort of ends into the water. You guess that this is used as a detritus and refuse chucking place.
Why does it always have to be poop?
It's not poop. It's just rotten vegetables.
It's not
meat.
poop.
It's a little poop.
Those are mostly thrown out the back window.
A tiny
Oh.
poop.
Alright,
Great.
that's good.
It could have been far worse.
Edric begins to cast a spell.
Oh. You should take out his inhaler. Man. I wanted those spells.
And as he does so, What message do you want him to send?
What's the tavern called again?
The particularly perturbed peach.
All right, tell Rodrigo and how many palanquins would we need probably?
A palanquin typically holds 2 people.
All right, how many of this?
That's so conspicuous, though.
Typically holds 2 people. When you cram them in there,
I
You
don't.
can get 4. It'd be really
Could-
uncomfortable.
I think having too many of those things is really suspicious.
we need one really bad.
No, one is fine. Yeah,
we
for
don't-
these people.
We don't all need.
Yeah,
one.
we just need one
No.
for the body, the corpse, and the and the unconscious corpse.
Yeah, and somebody to go with them.
Yeah. So yeah, just tell Rodrigo to send a single palanquin to the particular peach, or what's it called? Fucking-
Particularly perturbed peach.
Yeah, that.
They have an
Yes,
alcoholic
Martin.
drink. It's peach flavored. It's on fire. It's
Ooh.
it's really
Nice.
good. Everyone loves it.
It's true.
You're having a hard time with this tube set.
Particularly
In a few moments.
perturbed peach.
There you
Edric,
go. What did I
I
have?
just don't remember the name.
Rodrigo got the message. He's sending a palanquin.
All right.
Well, job well done. Now we have their bargaining chip.
I'm sorry, pal, about what happened.
It's okay.
He said it's probably going to take an hour to get here.
All right.
Well, I mean, the important thing is we got Pascal out of there.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And,
Nobody
and
died.
Shinichi.
Wait.
No, of course. God.
No one
Sorry.
was worried about Shinichi. Like we were all.
I
really
was.
Cool. Like,
Well,
I know-
yeah, but once we got in there, he was like lucid. He was okay.
I'm just Legos right now, man.
I'm glad. That was both.
I'm okay.
It's unfortunate. I do not have the ability to heal this.
I know.
It's just it was Pascal in there, and I wasn't without him. So
Oh. Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
An hour passes. And
Then the palanquin arrives, but it's filled with cops. Ah.
Oh.
please, could you roll, well, no, I presume you're
Who?
listening for it. You hear the ka-tunk, 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 ka-tunk of the palanquin's steps
All right.
as it stops in front of the particularly perturbed peach, not in front of your alleyway, but still.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's in front of the particularly perturbed peach. It's about 10 feet from the mouth of the alleyway.
Can we lead it towards the alley?
You can
How does
Well-
it work?
I mean, who is this pilot again? Nobody. It's just magic.
Yeah, it's just magic.
It goes
What's
where
this?
it directs it.
Decide who's going in there, and then go in.
Yeah.
I'll go.
You can just go in there and tell them to move to the mouth of the alleyway.
I guess. Yeah.
Kalina exiting and entering into the palanquin. You note one thing. Apparently, this palanquin has had is a little different than the palanquins before. You step into it, and the heat of the vent disappears.
Oh,
Hmm.
nice.
It's
Air,
comfortable 70 degrees.
air conditioning.
Good.
And yes, the palanquin seems to
Give that
await
one
your command.
Rating on the app.
All right. Here we go.
You order it to walk to the mouth of the alley, I presume.
Yes.
Yes.
And I ask it to do it quietly.
Just settle
The
on
palanquin
over.
doesn't seem to understand quietly, and it starts going ka-tunk, 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 as it walks and actually covers the mouth of the alley pretty ably with its bulk.
All right.
Cool.
We stuff our bodies in there.
Oh.
Shove the magbub in there. Shove
Alright.
the Pascal.
We'll
This
just
is-
leave.
It's Pal's body and her dead friend. So I mean, Pal's
Yes.
boyfriend and her dead friend.
What?
So
What?
so she should go
yes.
with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one else is gonna go with her.
What is the seating arrangement? Because there's 2 seats.
Yeah.
She can sit
One
on
across from the other. How exactly are you shoving these bodies in there?
There's really no space besides just chairs. It's not like space in front of the chairs
We
where I
could
can
just-
There's
we could
sit.
a
just put-
small space between the chairs for your
We'll
your
stuff
leg.
Megbub on the floor.
I'm pretty small.
I mean, your
Small?
leg. This is the thing. Legs do take up that space typically. It's only like 2 feet across.
God, this is awkward. She puts both of them in the chairs, and then she sits on the lap of her boyfriend. Yep.
Is he
Nice.
still unconscious?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's out. He's breathing.
He is breathing.
Cool. All right. Cool.
Yes.
Is there still a weird cloud?
No, there is no weird cloud.
I guess
Weird.
Actually,
the rest of us should just start walking home. I
Rita,
suppose.
Yeah.
How as you do this and you manage to get in, it's again a bit of a. Pascal is not palanquin sized.
Oh God, that's right.
You do have to sort of jam him in there, but you get him in, and he stirs a little, and he goes,
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better.
my mouth is really dry, and I have a what?
I'll get you some water in a bit.
I guess we should go to the Sensi house.
Alright, you close the door. Where do you command the palanquin to go?
Oh God. Oh
So
God.
we're saying we should probably go to Sensi's, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah, you must be right. Yep. That's where we go.
The palanquin sets off.
Oh.
The rest of you, are you going to take the same route as the palanquin does as it begins
No,
marching
we'll take a
down
different route.
Okay.
A sneakier
The palanquin
route.
takes the most direct one.
Yeah.
The rest of you, I mean, Sada is still being looked for. Kasumi is still being looked for.
Shinichi, I imagine, is probably someone being looked for.
Yes.
Yes.
And Shunichi, it's hard to. Yeah, probably gonna. Well, Shinichi is pretty obvious, quite frankly. Although he does
Get a
look
get
like
a hood,
most other
get a hood,
Inuits.
hood on.
Put a lampshade on his head.
Yeah.
Shinichi does not have a hood, but perhaps one of these. There are stores around. Or you could just try snagging someone's wash.
The Peach is an inn, right?
Yes,
Or is it?
it's a tavern actually. Alright.
Take somebody's stuff.
You enter into the particularly
I could
perturbed
put
Peach.
I could put the silk pajamas on him. Would that help?
Yes.
I mean, sure.
Just
Okay,
fashion them
there you
into a
go.
hood or a turban. I don't know.
Tie some around his head.
You have a lot of silk pajamas. I would say that, yeah, you can actually sort of cover him in silk pajamas to the point that it just sort of looks like a draping robe.
There you go.
So, yeah, Shunichi isn't really quite visible as Shunichi anymore.
Nice.
He looks ridiculous, but he's not Shunichi.
It's
Uh,
high quality silk, so people will just assume it's some high fashion thing
Yeah.
that they don't get. It's gonna catch on, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh no. What if it does?
It does.
Um,
That's what will happen in the campaign that takes place another 80 years from now.
And okay, all of you, roll stealth as
Alright.
you try to make your way to Hightown stealthily.
That's a 10, baby.
It is. I'll need one from Kulvar and Edric also. They should be pretty good. And also Kasumi.
Stealth?
Yes.
Okay.
Take the highest. So that's a 34.
Oh, you roll. Thank you. Oh yeah, you get to do that. All right. So those are actually some. Say 4 plus 10 divided by 4. No wait, no, I missed Edric's. taking a long time to load today. Okay. Alright, so your it averages out to 25, so that's pretty good. And you're able to quietly make your way through the city. Paulina et al. Reaches the Sensi Manor first. You're stopped at the gates. A guard goes over to you and asks you to open the window. You do so, or
Shit.
Pal rolls down the window and pulls out a gun.
We probably should have sent ahead a message.
Is this a Sensi guard or just a?
it's a Sensi guard.
Yeah.
Well,
You would know.
who cares?
They are. I'm trying to remember if they're aware or not aware that Cesare is the one that's
I don't think
the
that.
boss. I don't think they are they?
No, but you should still be able
They know you're working with the boss.
Okay. Okay, she does. She does then.
Senora Paulina, it is good. Oh my god.
Oh no! Don't! Oh no! Hi.
Yes.
Okay.
Open the gate.
Got a
Oh.
naked man and a dead body there.
Okay. All right. Cool. Good. Okay.
Thank God it's an air conditioned one, or else that'd be pretty bad.
Yes. Soon, the palanquin sets itself down in front of the Sensi Manor's gates. Agrippa comes up to you, opens the door to the palanquin, looks in at you, Paulina.
Hi.
Good day, Senora Paulina. I presume that. Oh,
Good day. Yep. Can we get these in there
please exit the vehicle.
quietly?
I will have this cleaned.
Well, I mean, they're one of. So be gentle with them. Bring them in.
Yes.
Tell him Pascal's still
Thank you.
alive. Still at least.
Yeah. this one is alive. Please be careful.
I'm alive. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I know you are.
Yeah.
Wait.
Who's my alive?
Pascal sort of like wraps his arms around you, Paulina, but he's
I
sort of
gotta go.
now he's it's kind of weakened right now. It's not like very hard to get out.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
That was Nuva playing the
The sound of a truck backing up.
Yeah.
Pascal being brought in sounds like truck. I don't know.
Alright, Paulina, you exit the thing, and Agrippa leaves. He leaves you in the entranceway. Says something to a number of servants. They go outside. Agrippa then goes to you, Cesare. Knocks on the door to the office. Which, have you been here the entire time?
Hell yeah, he has.
I don't know how much
He's been there smoking a cigar.
I mean,
Looking at the
you went through an
cookbooks.
entire night as
Yeah.
this.
Then I don't know if he would be. I mean,
I presume you would want to go to sleep at some point.
yeah, I would want to go to sleep. That's true.
Sleep is nice.
So where is he now, perhaps? This is still fairly early in the morning, like 9 o'clock.
All right. Well, then I guess he's there.
Don Cesare. Lady Paulina has returned with Don Pascal and also a corpse.
Just Lady Paulina.
Correct.
Okay. A corpse and Don Pascal.
Yes. They are not the same.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, okay. Invite them. Well, what are you doing with the corpse? Has she given instructions for the corpse?
I was going to remove it and place it in our freezer.
Sure. I
Don't.
suppose.
Yes. As for Don Pascal, he appears to be somehow incapacitated.
I see. Well, yeah, bring her in. We should figure out if we need to. Well, I would like to understand what the condition he is in first before alerting Don Rodrigo that we have him.
We are bringing them in through the entrance hall now.
Okay. Well, I get up and I go to see where they are at.
Alright. Jazari, you stand at the entrance hall. Paulina looks nervously as well, I presume nervously. Paulina is there. And Pascal, you see, is being sort of dragged in. He's his two servants are underneath. One servant is underneath each of his arms as they sort of heft him through. He's not walking very well, sort of stumbling around as the two servants continue bringing him to one of the entry level sitting rooms. After that, another pair of servants are carrying a what looks a stretcher, which has been covered with a blanket, and something is clearly underneath the blanket, and it is evidently leaking. Occasionally, a drop of blackened ichor drips from the stretcher and onto the ground.
Where is... I don't like have the bell, like, where is our physician? What is going on? He needs attention.
I will, yes. Forgot the name of the Sensei Dottore. He's a relatively important character from the last campaign, so I should really remember.
It's finally happened.
You know, I had just looked up his name the other day.
Band-Aid de Toro.
No.
That's it. You got it in one.
Pharmaceutical Toro.
Anyway, your Dottore is summoned. The tall, elven form of your Dottore. Who has chosen a new name because he's an elf and they do.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
of course.
They get bored over centuries.
Yeah. My
What's
name
his
is
new
now Jim
I like Band-Aid del Toro.
Bandado Dottora.
I like
Dottore Riello until further notice.
Yes, he decides to go back to his older name when he remembers it.
Yes, I simply forgot what it was. It wasn't that good. What can I say? Anyway, Sensei, you have summoned me.
Yes, Don Pascal is in poor condition. Please see to him that he recuperates.
The Dottore sweeps away. His elven elegance combined with the Dottore's uniform and his stature, giving him a altogether rather unnerving presence as he sweeps into the room and towards the recumbent Don Pascal, who has been placed on a settee. At Dottore Riello opens up his eyes and brushes away Pascal's arms that try to stop him from doing his examinations. Looking back and forth. Don Pascal appears to have been, well, drugged by a severe dosage of anesthesia. I have seen this type of anesthetic before. The Grand Princess Dottore della Vinceno pioneered it. It's actually quite effective, especially for surgeries, for preventing undue pain to the patient. He should recover in a couple of hours or so, I should think. There's no antidote, really. Well, no, that is not true. Remove poison would accelerate the recovery to near instantaneous, but if you desire me to do so.
Remove poison.
Yes.
Yes, we can spare it, I believe.
Yes, I can. The Dottore reaches underneath his cloak and pulls out an ampule, which he uncorks. Don Pascal, please drink this. You are thirsty, no? Yeah. That Pascal drinks it. Coughs a couple times. And then sits up. Where am I?
Oh, why am I naked?
That worked
Where are
really
my
quickly.
clothes?
Where is my ring that lets me eat for nothing?
This is not my lovely house. This is not my lovely wife.
No, he's still actually wearing the ring.
And there's his wife over there. For now.
What?
What? Okay.
Hi.
What happened? Hi, pal. What's going on?
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think. As I said, near instantaneous.
That's
Thank you,
yeah,
Dottori.
incredible. Thank you.
Wait. How the puddle?
Oh, she's not a puddle.
She's
was
not a
dripping
puddle.
out of the sack or whatever.
She's just dripping, I guess. Ugh.
She
Is
is dripping?
Is she not?
Who is dripping?
Alive?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't. It didn't seem right to leave her there. She's
It's
someone
like a burial of some sort, I assume.
I don't know. I think she has some kind of family.
Who is she?
She's just someone I knew from the docks. Like she was a hired muscle, I guess, and she didn't know the shit that the
Did
You know,
yeah.
kill her?
No, the doctor had like had made her bigger or stronger with I don't know, crazy shit, and then
What
when we
happened to the doctor?
we killed the doctor, and then
You
everything
killed Dottore e della Della Vinceno.
I mean, no.
Roll bluff, please.
I can roll sense motive on this.
You probably won't need to. Eh,
I don't think you know.
I see.
classic roll.
We'll
an
presume
8.
that she left
Let's
you
see
no
what I can
choice.
do.
Let's see.
Well, my sense motive modifier is a 22, so...
Oh.
Yeah, okay,
Holy.
so yes, I was not being truthful. I would presume that she left you no choice, but
Yeah, she had a giant crab.
Ugh.
yes,
shit.
it's about the size of a man.
What? What do you mean?
She is a large crab. I'm aware of it.
It was
She
bigger
is a
than
pet.
that. It's a very big crab.
It was?
Yeah, I was standing on it.
That's a fairly large crab.
Yeah, me and her were both standing on
Did
it.
you leave anything behind that would let them know who it is that killed the Dottore? How quickly?
No, a
Did you
dead
light the
crab.
place on fire?
No, just a dead crab.
Just a dead crab?
Yeah, I think.
No, like accidental piece of paper that says you didn't, for instance, have anybody see Sada using a fire sword of any kind.
No, there was no. I don't. Well, the thing was, she was invisible at first, so I don't think.
Akio.
Akio
Oh.
burst through the door.
I am here.
Akio does burst through the door.
No.
Ah! Hello! It is
Oh my
I,
God, you're alive.
the ambassador of the Broken Coast.
What?
We're all getting
You're
arrested.
all under arrest. And then a bunch of
Yeah.
samurai run in.
Holy shit.
It was just a joke.
It was me. I am the
Whoa.
shogun.
Hey, Pascal! And a dead person.
No, the
Yeah,
dead
be-
person is
be
in there.
nice.
The dead person is
Akio.
in the freezer.
Akio, wait, you are the ambassador of the Broken Coast now?
Yep.
Do you have any kind of official confirmation of that from the palace?
Voice in my head. Do I have any papers from the palace?
No, you were never actually formally introduced to the Grand Prince.
I was never formally introduced to the Grand Prince. Oh,
I see.
shit.
You left after this didn't work, I suppose.
Oh, so yeah, so I don't know what the fuck happened, but I guess mission went successfully. But I was talking to I don't remember their name, but it doesn't matter. I was talking to the
Right.
person that helped Pascal, prisoner,
Yeah,
and they were
Yeah.
being
Okay, and
And
she
they were
died. I understand that,
oh
but it wasn't the real one. Okay,
What?
What happened exactly? I am interested.
Okay, so I'm in the palace, and I'm trying to get to meet the Grand Prince, and then I'm told Pascal is being held, and I'm like, I'll take that as an opportunity, and I meet up with who I thought was the
The Tory.
yeah, the Tory, and as I'm talking to them, they're being a real, excuse my language, asshole, and then they fucking died.
Died how?
Oh, they melted into goo.
As I
Yeah.
suspected, that was a simulacrum of Dottoria Adara. She
Yeah,
uses them
she-
from time to time.
She had said as much. Yeah.
And,
I
and
see.
so then the investigator he thought fit that we ought to leave, so I didn't get a chance to meet the Grand Prince.
That
Thank
is
God.
fair.
Can you imagine if you had?
It would be pretty entertaining. A shame that we don't have some sort of writ that it's real. Perhaps the ambassador is still leaving, though. It would be a little bit of an overstretch, though, to try and officially establish you in the embassy. We could try, though. Could be a fun time. Back to the dead friend. My apologies.
Right.
Oh, did someone die?
Yeah.
Yes, apparently a friend of Paulina's.
It was a similar situation where when we killed the Dottore, everything she had augmented, including her crab, and this one,
Dissolved.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
did you say crab?
yeah, there was a giant crab.
Oh, you guys had fun.
No, it was
It's-
not fun. My friend
Okay.
died.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. You said crab and I overwrote.
I did get to stand on the crab though.
Okay, now you're just making it worse.
Yeah, it was kind
What
of
the
cool.
fuck did I miss?
Who was that? Who comes in?
That was Pascal.
Hold on, you were just on a table in the background, and I was so worried.
Pascal,
you.
what happened when you? So you apparently yelled at the Grand Prince?
Yeah, I was kind of mad about
Yeah? How
being
did that go?
arrested. And I shouted at the Grand Prince,
Uh-huh.
and I pointed at her to
Oh.
shout at her and accused her of being a slaver in front of the
Oh.
court, which
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
You decided.
in
to do this on
retrospect
your own?
may not have been the wisest idea, but
you know, you saying that suddenly this makes a lot more sense why they put
Yeah,
you in the
and,
place that they put you.
well, I was in manacles and then I wasn't when I pointed at her, and so that was pretty cool. Like, you know,
You mean you just passed out?
no, I ripped out of the manacles.
oh,
Oh,
damn.
that's cool. Then what happened?
It really was.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
Yeah, but then what happened? You got shot with a syringe and fell out of consciousness?
No, like 6 people jumped me, and maybe.
Yeah, that's what happens
yeah,
when you break
I
your
feel-
manacles.
I felt a pain in the back of my neck,
Uh-huh.
and I felt woozy,
And then you woke
I
up just
kept
now.
feeling that pain at my back in several different places. And eventually I
Well-
passed out.
There is no chance that the palace is not going to know that it is someone associated with the.
Also, my mouth is really dry. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but
No,
like
it's
I feel
okay.
like my mouth has
That's
been
water,
hanging
we
open
have
for
it.
for hours.
But the
Yeah, I-
palace is certainly going to know that you have been sprung out by somebody. They know that Sada is in town, so they would presumably know the rest of you did this. What are we going to do about it? I guess we'll have to find out.
Oh.
Next time,
Yeah.
Next time on
Next
Dragon
time.
Ball Z.
at 11:15.
Oh.
That was fun.
But before we continue, can I get some pants?
No.
I like seeing you. I like seeing your
Sorry,
big
in the
balls.
time that you had been passed out, the Grand Prince made a new edict. No pants.
Yeah.
No
one has pants anymore.
They confiscated all of the pants. Hold on, 1 second.
You're all wearing.
1 second.
You're imagining it
There
because
you
you're
go.
in shock.
You're
Pascal,
all
you're
wearing
s-
pants.
No, you're in shock.
Actually,
Pascal, you're drugged. You're so used to seeing pants that you can't. You,
Pascal, this is probably a latent effect of the poison. Still, you have not come fully to your senses. I assure you, none of us are wearing pants.
You can't comprehend that we wouldn't be wearing pants because that's crazy, but I'm afraid it's true.
I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
No pants.
Okay.
Why no pants?
Well, they decided that it's too easy to conceal weaponry in them, and they're trying to do something about it.
you can break out of jail with a pair of pants. You can kill yourself with a pair of pants. You can kill other people with a pair of pants. You see the problem.
I've seen it happen.
Yes. Also, the Morosinis have recently acquired a number of kilt
Yes, all kilts.
merchants.
now.
And they're trying to drive the real reason, of course, besides the one that they
Capitalism,
give.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, they're just trying to drive sales towards their new kilt acquisitions, thus banning pants in the town. A real
Okay.
shame for the Gorgonzola family. They own many pant tailors.
Well, I'm still wearing Paulina's sash. Is that okay?
For now.
For now, who can say?
Doesn't quite count as pants, but it's certainly not a kilt.
Just,
yeah.
you know.
And I mean, what's underneath it? Oh, not much.
Hey, Edric, why are you
No,
reeling?
that's it.
Why are you reeling so far away? As if for some reason you've become familiar.
He's not here yet, so he can't say
Edric
that.
is not there yet.
But he
That's
knows.
unfortunate.
He saw it.
He did see.
Yep.
He saw
He saw everything.
Everything.
On everyone.
Oh, boy.
All right, this is
Yep.
fun.
Yep.